We're moving. We're going to appear on screen any second. And we are live.
What?
Hey. What is going on, everyone? This is Indoor Recess.
Whoa. Oh my God, look, it's a Centaur Paladin and my name underneath it. That's so cool.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at these overlays.
We got the first art. Shushua has the first artwork finished. And all these little things in the corners here will start getting filled out as we get more artwork in. So that's cool.
What's TK's artwork going to look like?
Oh, yeah, we have to figure that out.
Just a Hydra.
Just a Hydra? That's all you want? Just a Hydra?
Like a skull.
What?
TK, you're muted, but I am going to pick the hottest god.
Sorry, I had to burp. And
that was a long burp.
Sure.
No, that's a very long burp.
Well, I haven't got around to it yet.
Burp, well, I damn well feel like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
I just hadn't got around to it yet. I have acid reflux. I've been drinking soda, so that's what's going on there.
Love that.
How are y'all? How are you doing, my little spicy Takis?
Takis today.
Cheetos and Takis.
Are there non-spicy Takis?
Ooh.
I think just regular Takis.
I think we're, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded like a rhetorical.
I feel like, no.
It was supposed to
I don't know, is the
because
Pope Catholic?
I guess technically they are all kind of spicy.
Yeah.
But then, I guess when I think of spicy Takis, I think of Fuego Takis.
Yes, the hit Cheetah Girls song when it was only the three of them, Fuego. I think of that as well.
Was that the second movie? Is the second movie the one with their song?
No, that was just a single they released are on their own.
Oh,
no. I think the second one really did.
Is that a bit of a...
That's a real stretch.
The only thing I thought of, literally, you said the word.
It's the other way. Sorry.
I just heard the song begin playing in the back.
Why do I feel like?
head.
Do you mention Cheetah Girls at every show?
A lot.
It happens a lot, Solani. It really does.
For sure.
Did you know that one of the coming to this episode?
Yeah. Did you know that one of the Cheetah Girls in the books has a twin sister?
What?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Do you know which one?
They killed her off
Guess.
from the fucking movie.
Guess which one?
Raven Simone's.
The white one.
No.
Oh, okay.
These aren't real cheetahs, right? It's like
yes, they are real cheetahs.
100%. I don't know if they were like cartoons or something. It's not a cartoon.
No,
it's a live action
cartoons.
thing.
Yeah, it's live action cheetahs.
Raven Simone.
No,
As a cheetah.
But she's a raven.
Where's the
Doesn't make
difference? Is that like your thing?
It's a cheetah in like a Raven Simone thing.
Oh, Raven Simone.
It just gets awkwardly silent after you say
I'm just all gonna everyone take the every episode we just take a moment of silence to think about Raven Simone.
Raven Simone.
So we're gonna take that moment of silence right now. Thank you.
Yeah, what's your Raven Simone thought? Because I thought about when she was a little kid on the Cosby Show and decided she was going to be a rapper. Because that's what I that's the Raven I remember. That's what that's the Raven I grew up with.
That's so Raven is my Raven. And
spicy Takis.
That's a Raven is also my Raven. I was fucking obsessed with that show.
I feel like that's a big age difference between Carlos and our generation.
Apparently,
because I think of young Raven Simone too.
Well, there's got to be even younger kids that are like, The View is their Raven.
The View,
right?
Or like that blackish guest spot.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that blackish guest spot made such an impression on them.
Oh, absolutely. It was great.
I really enjoy how none of us have brought up the sequel show Raven's Home. So that's so Raven.
Never
I
heard
didn't
of
even
it.
know.
No. I thought Corey in the House was the sequel.
No, okay,
Corey in the House was.
Yeah, it's a spinoff. Now, Corey in the House is a spinoff when he gets to be president. But
no, his dad's the chef.
What happens?
His dad's the chef to the president. Yeah.
I know.
Anyways, hey everyone, my name is Carlos.
Get out of here.
One time I did a web series and part of it is I was putting on a one-woman show called When Corey Was in My House.
Katie May.
Did you really?
It was all about it was all about the presidency. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm Katie May. Welcome to Indoor Recess. Here every Tuesday night, we are here playing Dungeons and Dragons. But in case you miss us during the week, you can catch us any other day of the week. Almost, it feels like it, over at twitch.tv/Indoor Recess Crew. Last episode, we followed an oracle into the woods after she ran away to a party and found a bunch of hydras. Did I miss anything?
I think that's it.
You missed intros, so we're going to start with intros and questions.
Okay, great.
We're not going to
Is
weasel
there a
out of
question?
it.
Okay.
Is there a question
Yes,
for today?
there's a
Do
question.
you have another
every
you have a
week.
question?
Let's hurry up. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I prep
What's the
these
question?
ahead of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going first?
I'll go first. My name is Carlos Luna, and you can find me on all social media under Carlos Crits. And the answer to this question is...
Who is the best Ninja Turtle?
Oh, Donatello. Easy.
For sure. Okay. This answer to this question does determine who lives tonight. Masood.
Okay. Hi, I'm Masood. I'm on all social media as Marood Boy, playing your Troy Boy Centaur Paladin, the one, the only, Troilus Antioch. And my favorite Ninja Turtle is Donatello the one with the bow staff?
We did not say your favorite. We said the best.
Oh, the best is still Donatello the one with the bow staff because he built all the technology. Like that's my standing point.
Oh no, Katie May has opinions. Katie May.
Yeah. I'm Katie.
Are you
Katie May.
playing with us? No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are we interrupting something, Katie May?
Oh, sorry.
Katie May, are you
in another room?
I'm technically on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Wikipedia page.
No.
I don't know. Romanov?
Romanov.
Doing the
My
same damn
favorite turtle
thing.
is Da Vinci. Fucking turtles are.
God.
Oh my God.
They're
Oh my
in the sewers and
God.
they eat pizza and there's a rat. That's what I know.
Hey, you put some respect on his name. It's
Yeah.
Master Splinter.
Thank you.
Katie May, I
Very
tried to pick
sorry.
one that you could participate in.
There's
You
a
thought wrong.
like unlike Raven Simone, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are the same throughout
Thank you.
all eras.
Thank you. And they get rebooted every 6 years. Like every
Exactly.
5 to 6 years, they get rebooted. So there's no excuse.
Mhm.
I'm upset. I'm
Yeah.
like angry.
I'm mad.
Okay.
Just pick one.
Great.
Pick the good one.
Baxter Stockman.
How fucking dare you? He's a goddamn fly. He's a fly, man. I can't believe you would possibly do that.
You know what she was about to say? Casey. She was about to say Casey. I knew it. I knew it in her heart, and that would have been just as bad.
You know
The
what?
Shredder's a pretty good villain.
I hate you.
Actually,
I'm turning you off. That's what I'm
Alright,
gonna do.
bye,
I'm gonna go into
You
the
can mute Katie May's window.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, it was nice. Oh shit! I actually turned my video off. I'm so sorry.
Katie.
Well, I'm gone forever.
no.
Wait, Katie, have you really never seen any Ninja Turtles
Yeah,
ever?
let's be real.
Wow.
No.
At least
All
watch
right,
the
affiliate watch party.
The
That's how it is.
2012 version of
Yes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is amazing. Like
That's on
The
Netflix,
CG
right?
animated movie.
I heard that the 2007 CG animated movie is supposed to be incredible also. I haven't seen that one though.
What is the 2012 movie?
2012 Nickelodeon series. They did
Oh,
5
the
seasons, I want
Nickelodeon
to say.
series.
Oh,
Okay,
really
okay.
good. Really
And
good.
they actually differentiated between the turtles' designs, so they weren't just
Yeah.
interchangeable with a different
Yes.
vendor.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Lonnie,
Silani.
bring us on home.
I'm trying to find this dude's name,
Oh
but I
my
can't
God.
remember it. So
What does he
I
look
can't do
like?
anything about
I
it.
can name it.
The freaking kid from the first movie who was like joining the ninjas and like
Oh,
they
Danny?
use
Oh,
their-
Kato.
Is it Danny?
Oh,
was it
Danny was
Kato?
in the first one. Kato was in the second one though.
Yeah, Kato was the second one.
I think it was the first one.
Danny
the
was
first
a
one a while since
sickly
I've seen.
Yeah.
Danny was a sickly like white kid that like
Yeah.
was a jerk
No.
and stole money and
Not
stuff.
him.
And Kato
Okay,
was
so
like a
you're
There must be the second one
superhero.
then.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
thinking of Kato. Yeah,
Kato, yeah.
the secret.
I liked him, but that
Go
was been a-
ninjas, go.
but it's been
ninjas,
like
go.
20 years since I've seen those movies, and I haven't seen any of the new
Oh,
ones.
Kino.
Kino.
No, it's
That's what it
with
is.
the-
Kino,
There you go.
Kino.
Kino.
Yeah. And I am
but yeah,
TK.
Donatello is awesome.
Oh yeah, see, Donatello is.
No, you could have
Donatello is
defaulted in the same one that we all said.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
so
right.
angry.
So I'm TK. I'm the DM, and the best Ninja Turtle. You're all wrong. It is Venus de Milo.
Are you kidding me?
Are you
Venus
kidding me?
Venus de Milo from the live action series, right? It was like
Yeah.
when they were in the suits. It was like
100%.
late 90s.
Yeah.
What?
You think I don't know that these videos go on YouTube?
It's
Let's get
really
some
bad.
engagement in those comments.
Didn't
Oh
her
my
shell have
God. You're
boobs?
gonna get
weird.
It did.
threats. Like you're really people are gonna come out for you for this statement.
How dare
Oh,
you?
God. Come
Katie,
for
you can
me.
stop Googling about this.
I'm
It's fine.
actually on the, I'm on
Katie May is on Pinterest.
Wikipedia.com/list/wiki/list_of_fictional_turtles.
Okay.
If you see
Okay.
Franklin on that list,
God.
give him a high for me.
Franklin's
That's why I
Franklin's
was
the
looking
shit.
because I was like, his name's Franklin, right? So I was gonna make a Franklin the Turtle.
Oh my god.
There you go. Made it for you.
Oh.
God,
You're
these are
welcome.
some good turtle names.
Oof.
I'm gonna post this question in chat just so I don't know if anyone would care, but who would win in a fight, the Battletoads or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? This is something I've thought.
Wait. Number
I feel like
two
the
movie,
Battletoads are more heavily armed.
number
Right.
2 Teenage Mutant Ninja
but
Turtles, where they weren't
they're-
allowed to take their weapons out of their sheaths.
No. This is
comic book Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where they straight up murder people.
In the
Oh, like
2012
classic comic? No.
in the 2012 reboot, they in season 3 they cross over to the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like
No.
where they're 3D and they go into
So
2D
ready.
and they're talking to them,
Yes.
and
Oh
they
my
keep
gosh.
mentioning funny things like, how come you're not using your weapons? Like,
Yeah.
how come you
Because the first
come you
one
keep
was too
yelling?
scary. Like
Yeah.
parents freaked out on the first one. They were like, "Oh, weapons are too scary," so they weren't allowed to
Yeah,
use
they
their
weren't allowed to
actual
use 'em.
weapons in the second
Jeez,
movie.
so they just stood on their they were just on their like hips the entire time?
Yeah, and so they used a lot of improvised stuff like toys and like clothes and things
There
like
was a
that.
lot
And
of-
almost all of their moves were deflection.
There was a lot of laws in the in the 80s and 90s about cartoons. Like you couldn't have a fight if you could have a race instead. Like that was one of the ones that always gets
Oh.
me. That's why there's a lot of races in the 80s, because like it's just like, oh, we have to race the shredder to the other side of this town or something like that.
Yeah.
Instead of like actually fighting them. And they also had to have a message at the end, like of every single episode.
Of
Anyways,
course.
let's play
Yeah.
some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to our message.
Ninja rap.
Go ninja,
Katie,
go ninja,
please
go.
get off
There
of
we go.
Katie, get off AO3.
It's all right. Stop
No,
looking
I'm
at
just looking
QAnon conspiracies.
Genuinely, I wish I could please chat, just go to the Wikipedia article list of fictional turtles, because I swear to God, these turtles have the funniest fucking names I've ever read.
Katie
So
May,
please
why don't you
like,
just
go.
post the link in
Yeah.
chat?
I thought I don't have. This
Post
is-
it in
this-
Zoom and I'll post it in chat.
Thank
I have
you.
keys
don't have,
to the
I don't
kingdom.
have God's power here. I've only got the power of a mere citizen here on Dungeons and Dragons Twitch.
Is that the ranking God and citizen?
Yeah. You are either a god or a citizen on Twitch.tv. Which are you?
It sure
Tonight I'm God.
is.
Oh god.
All right, my loves. So Katie May gave us a tasty little rundown last time. Did we miss anything in her little rundown? Miss anything?
The Hydra was chained up. The Oracle dipped right before the Hydra basically broke out. The Oracle and Daphne do not get along because they have competing claims to the weight rack. And
The Oracle bamped out.
yeah,
Or did something. Is she gone?
she gone. And then and everyone else is we are the only group that left. Everyone else is still fighting the Hydras within the actual what was the name of the place they were at? This city.
The Setessan Embassy.
Setessan. Thank you so much. Yeah. Am I missing anything?
Oh, your glorious leap. from
Oh
the balcony.
yeah.
Thank you. That was beautiful. It's the forthcoming
Eclipsing the sun.
the eclipse of the centaur into the sun. Yeah, it is majestic, and the best part, I took 1 point of damage, so I felt it. But yeah, I think that's where we're at.
Nice.
We got some big ass Hydras to fight.
Yes. Oh
I'm
yeah,
glad
you
I'm
pulled
glad
out
we
and you
could
showed us the
share this
screen.
moment. What? I did?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you see anything good?
The giant
no.
freaking
Just
building sized.
Massive
I-
Hydras.
No. Really?
You want me to cut over to the game?
Yeah, let's cut over to the game.
Cut over
Over
to
to
the
the size
game.
of a volcano, apparently.
This game is brought to you by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It is not.
It could be.
It could be.
It could be.
Nickelodeon, get at us.
But is it?
No, it's not.
No.
There was some law that all members had to have heard of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles before.
Heard of Teenage. Thank you.
You know, the government
you heard of
passed. There was a
them, Katie?
touchstone to be an American. If you don't know the
Yes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, sorry.
In my head, they all talk like this. But that's it.
What?
How
They
dare
all
you,
talk
Katie
like
May?
60-year-old chronic smokers.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to my sewer. These are my nunchucks, and that's what I think Teenage.
So
Mutant Ninja Turtles
your interpretation is Michelangelo, the fun one, just like very, very
The
badly.
youngest
yeah.
one.
The youngest,
Okay.
Mikey. Okay.
The
Okay.
disrespect that Katie May brings to this show on a weekly
Take us back.
basis.
Don't even put us on this game street. Take us back. Take us back. We can't start yet.
Oh, absolutely not. We're
Oh.
starting.
Oh, can we try? Can we get a kick in? Let's see if what they look like now.
Do they look so good?
That's the only reason that they keep me on this show is that they can still
I
do the
hope,
kick
that, I hope that
animation.
what the sound is I don't know who the Ninja Turtles are.
Talking about me disrespecting Ninja Turtles. When is Ninja Turtles gonna respect me?
What are you
Get out of
talking
here.
Fucking think
about?
about that.
You watch the show. It respects you so much. It cares about you. They really matter.
Anyways, I'd like to kill this Hydra. Do I just do that? How Dungeons and Dragons works?
I cast death.
Sure.
On this.
All right.
We can
so
also just straight up bail.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
all know that there's a gajillion Hydras, but do your characters know that there are a gajillion Hydras?
no.
You said they were in the tree.
We saw tree lines
You
just
saw
like
their
breaking.
heads?
Yeah, it's very Jurassic Park. You can see like the majestic heads cresting over the tops of these trees,
So yes.
making their beautiful natural Hydra calls.
And for context, how far away is Shushua detecting the Oracle's location to be from where we are right now?
1 second while I select that character.
Thought I wouldn't come with the
You
with the
wanna-
questions, but I am.
50 feet.
Oh, then we're like
Oh,
our job's almost done.
Almost.
Might
I
as
mean,
well finish it.
Things are going great so far.
We're doing a great job.
I have a
Sure
speed of
says-
40.
Susha just points towards the big one.
Yeah.
That's where the oracle is.
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I thought if I used because I still have Peerless Athlete going because it hasn't been 10
Oh.
minutes since my
Mhm.
jump,
Mhm.
and I can the distance of your long and high jumps increased by 10 feet, but it still costs movement as normal. And my movement's still 40.
Great.
But yeah, so I just book it in a full dead out sprint, or like I look at the group and be like, "All right, Shushua, which way?"
Big one.
Boom.
Towards
and I,
the
all right, keep up.
towards the okay,
And
keeping up.
just book it as fast as I can.
Yeah, I
I
guess
will
we're
follow
running.
him.
Well, I'd say actually, I probably I'd actually because I know Daphne can jump and Wanch can fly, so I'd probably ask Shushua if they'd want me to carry them or like ride along.
Oh, I think that we said that Susha was riding on.
Oh, right,
on
you
Yeah,
were-
us
Shushua's on board.
You're on board. All right, perfect.
because
Yeah.
Wanch is flying and
Yeah, can jump. Perfect. Then
Wee! I feel like we've practiced this maneuver before.
Okay, we're going
Yeah.
into battle. We can't say we this time. That's only when we're alone and having fun, all right? That's for us on our morning runs. All right.
For us in our morning run.
No one else goes on the runs with us. We have fun.
Okay. Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you do. I didn't say anything.
I don't know who that's directed to. Is that me?
Is it me?
No.
Maybe it's
we-
Carla.
Anyway.
I feel like your innocent face is more menacing than anything else.
Is there like a battle plan or like a running plan, like a running away plan? Do we have a running away plan?
TK will remember this.
Heroes don't run away, except for the one time we did.
Our goal is
Done
to
it before.
yes, we know, but it worked out that time. This time, we're supposed to protect this oracle, all right? That's our job.
Okay, make the oracle run away with us. Got you. We'll
Right,
do exactly that.
Or maybe get the oracle to come back and stop these hydras, one or the other.
Yeah, my question is, how did they not see it coming?
Right?
Right?
Like, isn't your brother a big, he's the anvil. How did he not know that this could happen?
He's not an oracle, though.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Well, oracle seeing is kind of a selective thing that,
So how come
doesn't
you didn't
happen
see
when
this
you
happen?
want it to.
Yeah, how come you didn't see
I
this?
Didn't. Good question. I must have slept the wrong
You're
way
an
or
oracle?
something.
Because I'm going to double back on it. It really felt like such a surprise when you said you were an oracle.
I mentioned it sometimes, like a little bit.
Is it a humble thing, or are you just not good at it?
I'm super humble. Let's go.
It's okay if you're not good at it. That's fine. We just work at it. It's like any muscle, right? Just start trying to predict what's for breakfast each day.
What is that music that just started playing? Is that you, Carlos? You're the only one who has power of playing music directly into all of our ears. What are you doing?
It's the guitar sting.
Oh yes.
When sunglasses come down, it now plays that guitar.
Oh no!
God.
What a delight.
Yeah.
All right, we're running. We're going towards
We're clipping that.
the action.
All right. Go for it. Move your little babies.
Oh, I forgot we got little tokens to move around.
Yeah, you move your little babies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I want to
6,
take
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are they all facing the same direction?
Are you just counting as you run?
Yeah, well, I'm counting a total of 8 would have been like just my action, and then my bonus action would have been.
Dude, do you remember last time when we said that you could move your token a little and then hit Q?
Oh, right.
All right. Don't
Okay.
forget.
You're right.
What is Q?
2, 3.
It'll measure it out for you.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Are all the Hydras facing the same direction? Or are they like whirling inflatable balloon man right now?
Fine.
That's how I imagine them.
Are the individual Hydras all their heads facing in one direction, or is the individual Hydra body facing in one direction? Which one do you mean?
How about both? Let's go with both on that.
Yeah, what's the direction? What's the direction of their destruction? Is it like
they are mostly oriented towards the Titanic Hydra at the center on this large plateau, though I will say they've become very interested in the group of you as you begin to control.
No,
we're tiny. How do they see
we're so
us?
small.
We're tiny.
We're so
How
like
do they
little
see
teeny boys.
They're big. They're big things.
Did you stealth when you walked over there?
Did you ask?
Nope.
How is
Not with you crashing through the bramble.
Did you just say I didn't ask?
I let me roll a stealth on that whisper. Let's see how it went.
You're gonna take that at double disadvantage.
Oh shit, that's fuck you disadvantage.
That's
Wait, why are we being surrounded? Hold on. I'd like the Hydras to stop
You're
moving.
out in the
Moving
open.
in. I'd like them to stop moving, please. Stop the
Okay, I
Hydras
won't move.
from
I won't
moving.
move any more Hydras.
Thank you. Is the oracle there? Paint me a word picture. Are we in a clearing or is it all forest? I see some water here. What's going on?
All right, now you want me to describe it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes,
I've been a good boy. Describe it for me.
Come on, King.
Inappropriate.
Is it too forced? Is it too forced? Did it not go over well?
I think TK, I think your game might be frozen. Are you guys all by the base of the
texted
Hydra?
you about it
Oh, gotcha.
in the Zoom chat.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We could do it on the break or something. I'd have to get back in, but it froze on my end, so I just went to my computer.
Oh,
to
gotcha.
do it.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. All right, so these little spooky boys. All right, so you come to the base of this plateau, this high, let's say about 30-40 feet high plateau that is almost completely, the top is shorn off, the rocks pile around the base of it, and at the very top the massive creature Polykranos, the mythic Hydra, the king of Hydras, the eaters of worlds. And not too far away, Niobe standing at the base, staring straight up with her arms outstretched. The group of you see a collection of more Hydra coming from the depths of the water in the pool just outside the industry and from the far reaches of the forest, beginning to converge upon this one spot.
Can I do an insight check on Niobe?
You can absolutely do an insight check on Niobe.
Oh, this is bad. Bad sauce.
Not great. Anybody else want to do an insight check?
That was that was rough. Niobe just rolled a deception check. It was not good, but I will tell you what you do discern. What are you trying to find out about Niobe?
Is she the one who summoned them, or does she look like she's in danger?
She does not appear to be in danger.
Does she appear happy?
You cannot tell.
Okay.
Roll. Never mind. Nah, just ignore that. Don't pay any attention to
a
that
4
roll
insight that we're all ignoring.
Everyone's
ignoring the 4 insight check.
That did not occur.
So Wanch hasn't left. He is still in the trees.
You didn't come with us?
Right. No, because he was going to double back for his brother, of course. Oh,
like he's in the trees. What is Wanch picking up as he sees them rushing? Because like, what can he possibly do? They're all rushing in to like bring this person back. What is he seeing as he looks up and down these Hydras and like Niobe?
How high are you?
I would say pretty close to the balcony level that he had jumped off of.
Okay,
I'm
so
in one
about
of those
30
trees.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you investigating for something specific, or are you perceiving?
I'm perceiving, getting a vibe for.
What's your passive perception?
Let's see. Passive perception 13. Passive wisdom perception.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me perception. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if you get anything more.
Oh, that's a nat 20. He sees the world.
Oh my god, I totally get it now.
I see the cosmos.
I understand.
We already built out. This world is the same as our world, so they just take place on a mirror alternate versions of one another. So
I'm really a guy named Carlos.
This was not something that I expected, but I will say, from your vantage point at the balcony, you can hear the carnage from inside, and you can see over the tops of several trees and over the glistening surface of that pool. You can see all of these smaller Hydra beginning to converge on this collection of people not too far away from this large Titanic world eater. With that natural 20, I will tell you that they are not moving quickly. They're moving, it's a very lumbering, purposeful step. And they are all identical to the Hydra that you saw inside of the embassy.
Oh, wow. And they're lumbering towards the big one, or they're lumbering towards... Okay.
Towards that location, specifically, like with your nat 20, you can see that they're specifically beginning to converge on Niobe.
Okay. I don't even know what to do because you guys are all the way out there. could they hear me if I yell to them?
How far away are you?
I'm
We're 40
pretty-
feet. I ran
pretty
40
far.
feet.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty far away.
1 sec.
Yeah, like 40 feet.
Ooh,
Does anyone have a message or anything like that?
I do,
Oh, heck yeah.
but I do. I think like it'll take some time, but if like Wanch doesn't show up in a bit, Daphne would send a message off.
yeah, for sure. So, what's the?
I'm gonna try to like
will
get their
Nonetheless.
attention. Like I'm screaming, I'm yelling.
Are any of you looking at Wanch?
I
Or
assume,
looking for a Wanch?
I assume he's following. I assume like we took off. I said, and like every other time, like in combat and battle, Troilus leads. Everyone else follows. I think this is the first time it takes him a little moment to see that Wanch isn't there.
Shisha will let them know that Niobe doesn't appear to be scared. I think she's happy the Hydras are here.
That's my grace, my lady. It's not safe here. Come, we must get back to where all the others are.
Niobe looks at the three of you and where is your friend?
I
Oh.
look around and I'm like,
We don't have any friends.
Oh,
Just
and then
the
I send the
three?
message up. And I say,
he's doing
where are
air
you?
surveillance,
that's the message I sent out.
reconnaissance.
Just the three of you?
No, he's circling above, kind of doing a drone maneuver.
She looks up.
You don't see him?
Can I talk in message or I'm just receiving
Wanch,
messages?
where are you? No, you get a chance to respond. I'll put message in chat.
Yeah.
It's 120 feet. You can reply in a whisper, but don't do a whisper because this is
That's
for
3 feet
television.
of wood? That's silly.
Yeah, so Wanch is just like, what do you mean where I am? I'm in the freaking trees. These things are headed right for Niobe. They're not attacking the building. They're going right to the center where you guys are going. Come back.
I cast it again because it's a cantrip. There are no
It's
laws,
Wanch.
only men.
I told you it's
Yeah,
Wanch.
sure.
What are you doing?
Yeah, cast it as many times as you want. You have nothing to lose but your chains.
Sorry, that quote just rattled me to my core, and I'm just going like I wasn't affected by it. Well, we got to do our job. We've got to protect her.
The group of you can
Out here.
feel the earth shake as these massive hydras boom, boom, boom closer to you. Their heads writhing and reeling in the sky, and there's a shriek as they bare their fangs.
The important
I
thing to
don't
remember
like
is that
that.
monsters are still creatures of the earth, and so we've got to approach them with respect and kindness.
Question: did we rest? Did we have?
Yeah, this is a new day. We definitely slept
Is it?
before
Okay.
we went out. Yeah,
I keep forgetting to
Yeah.
set that.
for sure.
Is there a shortcut to like doing a long rest on here, or do you just have to do
I think
everything manually?
he just gotta.
Yeah, I think I
You
gotta
just
do
got to
it.
put them back.
Okay.
Okay.
So
My lady,
can
it's
Go
no,
ahead.
please, no, please.
I was just gonna say, is there a way that Shishra could try to do an insight on just this general situation,
yeah, sure.
like
Since
determine whether
we're-
we should fight or flee?
Oh, I forgot to
level up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go
Come on,
for it.
Do you guys
not
roll or do you
appearing.
take the average?
Oh, because
Yeah,
I need
take
to.
the. I,
Do
I,
what
every
your
time I've rolled,
heart
it's-
desires.
Every
Every
time
time I
it's
roll,
been
it's
bad.
horrible. It's been
Oh,
It's bad.
horrible.
Just take
every
the
time.
average. Just take the average. Always take the average.
I rolled on mine.
Live your best
Well-
life.
The insight check is happening.
I'm rolling.
Like
God, it's so
Daphne
bad.
kind of like
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
centers
That's
herself
pretty
in the
good.
ground. She like digs her hooves into the ground and like holds onto her like earthy staff, and she like prays for some insight on this situation.
They're coming for you. Hydra.
She's definitely like thinking about like Karametra and Nylea's relationship, and is
Shishua
seeking sort of
is
goddess
waiting for
guidance.
Troilus to take the action
Uh,
because I rolled so bad.
there is. Troilus is panicking because the Hydras are. We never defeated one, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a massive one behind us, sort of like coming to a front. I just turn in Niobe once again, and
Niobe says, I will not leave. I must defend the grove.
So are you plan on, I'm so sorry, you plan on fighting them?
You're
I am prepared to die for Karametra.
Ooh, it's our job to protect you, my lady, and just sort of saying up there, I'm sure we're a team. You'd be much better off with a team with the rest of us who will probably be fighting back in Setessa's greater premises.
And allow her grove to be destroyed?
So, I'm so sorry. Are you speaking with confidence that you have the capability to kill all of these Hydra?
Karametra does not ask that I succeed, only that I obey.
How's it going over there, guys? Is it going okay?
No. But we can't hear it.
We only Daphne can respond.
Wanch, I'm sorry, I forgot I left this line open. It's not going great. Niobe, please just come back. Niobe's not coming back.
Grab Niobe and come back.
Troilus, maybe just grab her. I don't know.
This is still Wanch. What are you doing?
Troilus thinks about it for a moment and sees Niobe just set and confident. Turns to Shushua.
Yes. What should we do? Should we make her come with us?
When it's appropriate, you and Daphne leave to go back to Wench. And he turns around and stands in front of Niobe. It is our duty to protect her. This is where she is. This is where I will protect her. And raises a spear and a shield.
Shushua is going to cast Hold Person on Niobe.
Thank you. Someone, thank you. Let's do it. Let's just remove her from the situation. Let's party.
Do you want me to put it in the chat?
Yeah, so I can see what saving throw I need to roll.
I think when Daphne watches Troilus wander off, wisdom. She doesn't know that she does it, but she puts a reassuring hand on Troilus's shoulder, and accidentally casts Dragon's Breath. So you have this ability for now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I meant to just put the name in chat.
Uh-huh.
No, let me just put the name of it in chat. You can do you can choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison, and for the next minute you can use an action to exhale just a 15-foot cone of any of those things and make people do a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 damage.
Wow, very cool.
So you have that now.
Very dope.
I forgot that in not doing it the other way around, that all of my not doing it through the way that we had been doing it, Carlos, that all of the rolls whisper to me. So now all of my rolls are whispered to me in secret, which is annoying, but I will tell you what they are because otherwise they won't show up on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Did roll a nat 1 for that Hold Person.
Oh, very good. And I think we see them on stream. I see a 1 on the virtual dice.
Oh, yeah. Then you see the virtual dice. Yes, I did roll a nat 1.
Yeah.
Whoa, radical.
So Shushua will tell Troilus, you can pick her up now.
Yeah, Niobe goes
He goes,
stock still.
Yeah.
Oh, that changes everything. I'm sorry, my lady, and toss her over my back, and we book it out.
Troilus, I've said this to you once. I'll say it again. Self-sacrifice doesn't have to be the answer every time. That's like the third time you've done that,
guys. When you have the speech ready, when you're ready to lay it down, you got to be ready to do it.
You know when the time is right. And
we got the W. We're here. We're making it happen. We can do the debrief afterwards.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm over here. And then Wanch is like flying straight up, and he has his rope set up so he can like lift someone up. Although this person, so you're gonna have to tie this person up in order for they're not gonna like just grab onto the rope, I guess.
What if we just go back in through the entrance?
We can.
No. Let me jump back in. Let me try to jump back
jumping back in. We'll do that for anyone, really.
Yeah. Everybody can give me a perception as you attempt to get back in. By the way.
Cool.
Are we going back into the building? Or are we?
I'm looking for. It's a 1, so it doesn't matter what the fuck I'm looking for. I'm looking for an adult and 19. Not finding one.
I'm looking for an adult.
I am. I was trying to look for Eusapia, but I got a sweet 1 because I have a -1 to all my perception rolls.
Got a 5. Got a good boy 5.
Good boy.
Yes, 5. A good boy 5.
Oh, sorry.
So Susha actually saw something.
Yes, Susha got a 19. Very good.
Yep. Yeah, the rest of you aren't really paying that much attention as you try to go wherever you're going. Where are you?
Are you guys by me but in the trees, or did you guys go into the front door?
Well, I think this is the question. We pick up Niobe's on my back, and so is Shushua. I think I'm looking to Daphne to lead and sort of like follow like at least their direction. I'd probably turn to Daphne and go, all right, I need you to run point on this. Just lead a path and I'll follow. Keep us away from them as they're converging on us.
Hey, Wanch, I'm gonna need you to take the lead on this one. I need you to get us back to like a safe place. What else did you say? A point of convergence?
Yeah, just a place where we can all meet.
A point of convergence?
Yeah, where do we find you?
All the Hydras are coming where we're at. How do we get out?
I mean, just come back to where you left. Like you're right in between. You might have to go into
just a straight line.
We try to juke the Hydras.
There's no cover.
Just like
Slender
Man.
Right in.
Yeah. Give me some athletics checks to juke some Hydras.
Can I do acrobatics?
Justify it.
I want to.
First and foremost, can I say thank you for asking?
Oh my God.
It's mostly ducking behind. You're looking radiant today. It's mostly ducking behind trees.
There are no trees. It's wide open.
Jumping between trees. Well, this is the part that they haven't stomped on yet.
God! Even with advantage.
All right, I'll roll in athletics. It's fine.
With advantage. I got an
5.
Silani's doing great.
Oh my God.
Shusha was having a delightful time. A 5? Woo.
No, that's 13. It's a 13 because I got a +5.
I got the 5.
Yeah, I'm talking to Katie May.
My bad.
Yeah.
Katie May, you are a bigger. Daphne is a bigger danger to herself than these Hydras could ever be.
Oh, always. We've known that since the start.
This is a problem. Silani, you have a delightful time. Maybe it's because you're riding on Troilus's back. Who knows? Maybe it's because you noticed when you held Niobe with your spell that the Hydra seemed held as well, though nobody else noticed.
Oh.
I think Niobe is linked to the Hydras. The Hydras aren't moving anymore.
I look over my shoulder and see them. Are they like even the heads are like kind of frozen?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Okay. I like put my hands over her ears. It looks like we're not dealing with protecting someone important, but protecting a precious piece of cargo. I think this is a criminal now.
We need an adult. We need an adult.
We need an adult. Where's your brother?
Lance, will you find an adult?
Get your brother down here now. Where's the anvil?
He's not.
Well, he's not really an adult. Well, I can't hear.
But no, he's a hero. He can handle.
The anvil. The anvil was weird. Can you grab like Eusapia, please?
Let's bring her in the meantime, because wait, if she's held, then the Hydra inside. Okay, yeah, let's just take our time. Let's get in.
Not take our time because it doesn't last that long.
Yeah, we gotta keep her subdued. We're bolted.
It is true. I believe
up to 1 minute.
Yeah, I think it's like a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
And the large Hydra on top of the plateau is not held.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, then we're still going.
And it begins to crush rock beneath its enormous grip.
Let's go.
And
back inside.
It is going to fling a large boulder at the group of you as you are fleeing.
It won't let me back in through this.
Yeah, it won't let me back into the.
Oh, you gotta go in through one of these windows. You gotta use a window over here.
Yeah, use a window.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Watch my token. Watch my token. Just come in through this window. Right through this window.
I keep trying.
Right
But everything keeps. Oh, this window.
That window.
There we go.
Yeah, right.
So it's going to attempt to throw a rock at you as you're climbing back through the windows.
Okay, great.
I still have advantage on this check.
Okay. Ah, geez. Can't roll anything.
Oh, geez.
If I don't type it in right.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
I will remember you as friends, and I will carry on your legacy when I make new friends. I'll mostly use it as an icebreaker, just to like start a friendship off. I don't know if I can remember. As long as you tell them I was
hot, I don't care about anything else.
I will hold a memorial in your honor. Every year on the anniversary that will be named Some Dummies Died.
Well, that's okay. That's not too bad.
So everybody's going to take 27 psychic damage.
We can't save.
I'm out.
There's no chance.
I'm gone. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm still up. I got.
Are you dead, Daphne?
No, she wouldn't be dead.
I don't think so.
10.
Nope,
only by 4 hit points, fuckers. So
I got 4.
4 more hit points, and I would have fucking died.
Why
do
you have 18 hit points? Are you level 4?
Yeah.
She rolled.
At level 4.
She rolled.
Katie May.
You go average. Average.
Sorry,
all right.
I'm a dummy who trusted the stars.
Take
Those
a
are my
little
last
nap.
words.
Take yourself a little nap, Katie May.
Fucking just as Daphne's crawling through the window, she's the last one in. She's like, "All right, guys, I think we got it taken care of." Fucking just hit. And she falls back out the window.
Can I attempt to grab her?
Yeah, make an athletics check to grab her. If it's 10 or higher, I will. I'll say you made it. Yeah. Do it with advantage.
Can I be looking for an adult? All this is happening.
I get it. 15, 20. Find an adult.
Yeah. Daphne's fine. Troilus is literally carrying the away party on his back.
Do I manage to grab her?
Yeah, for sure.
Then can I cast Spare the Dying?
Yes.
If you have her, then I can also just lay on hands.
Wait, no, but if you cast another spell, your whole person. Other spell's gonna go. So just keep me unconscious.
Well, no, it's not concentration.
Spare the Dying. It's only if she casts a concentration.
Oh, cool, radical.
I can just heal her.
Radical is a word that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would say. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's pretty tubular too, actually.
Oh God.
Anyways, cowabunga.
All right, roll initiative.
So I can't lay on hands before initiative?
Yeah, you can. I was just saying because Carlos said that you're all gonna die.
Carlos had a
Cowabunga.
really cool line.
I heal you to full.
That.
You have 18.
I'm full.
Yeah, I have two lay on hands points, so nobody takes 2 points of damage.
I just died and then fully felt better again in like the span of 5 seconds. Wow. I saw God and then I came back.
Oh, we should roll initiative.
God.
Oh, bud.
Oh, you're not rolling initiative.
Oh,
you were joking?
Oh, you were joking?
Yes, of course I was.
Oh, okay. Well, I was rolling initiative. So
let's just do it. Everyone got 14s. The one good initiative roll.
You wasted it.
I wasted it.
Great.
All right. How is Wanch's adult finding going?
Yeah.
Wanch's adult finding went very well because as soon as he entered the halls, he saw that everyone was gathered in just one room waiting for him.
Hey guys, you're all here. That's really good luck. Okay, awesome. Listen, there's a bunch of Hydras outside, and oh man, my friends just got hit big, so we need to like travel out there like right now and get it going.
Are you not with them?
Am I not with the many like the Hydras? No, I'm not with the Hydras. What?
No, I mean, are you not with your group? The anvil is speaking to you.
Yeah, I mean they're in the other room.
Him.
We're coming.
Oh, okay. So they're all here. Did you find the priestess? You find the oracle?
Toss her unceremoniously onto the ground.
Wow. Okay.
Bam.
Well, everybody roll perception checks.
Perception check. 14.
Double 11s. Very nice. I got a 9. Sorry, no, I got a 2.
Sorry.
Got 2.
I was deciding to do something. I'm going to use my Oracle's Insight here. So I'm going to add a D10 to whatever this roll is.
Okay.
Daphne's like clutching a holy symbol of Nylea as she surveys the surroundings.
Oh, 29. You didn't even need it. You didn't. You got a nat 20 minus 1.
That's a 29.
That's really good. So what does your Oracle's Insight tell you?
The gods give you flashes of insight that help you bring your efforts to fruition.
Okay.
So it's sort of bringing in that divine sense.
All right. What does it look like when your That's So Raven moment happens?
Yeah.
Can I ask something real quick before?
Yeah.
Did we took psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay, I'm resistant to that.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah, cut it in half.
Okay.
Well done.
That was 27.
I think like the flowers on Daphne's staff, like as she's holding it, start growing up her wrist and like up her arm with her tattoo on it. Okay. As she's just like looking around. But besides that, there's not much else.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So you're getting this nat 20. It's definitely enough to notice that like the 3 champions are here, the Oracle is here, Eusapia is here, and all of your classmates are here, but none of the other nobles or anything are here. A lot of the hoplites aren't here, and the Hydra isn't here. And in fact, when you look around with your insight, your Oracle's Insight, you begin to notice that the Hydras that you had seen through the windows are beginning to evaporate.
Put her down, Troilus.
She's already down if she's on the floor.
This is a prank. Put it down.
Are we prank meat?
We're prank meat again. Put her
Guys,
down.
We are definitely not pranked here. I want to turn over to my brother.
The Hydra's not real.
And be like, what gives? Are we being pranked here?
That was the 3rd trial.
Guys, it was a trial. We
succeeded.
Succeeded?
Yeah. Eusapia does step forward. She's like, you did succeed. Your choice to not rescue your friends or family and instead continue on with the mission earned you a success.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Troilus.
Glorious.
She raises her hand.
Glorious. I because I win, I believe I get piety. I think anytime I win, I get piety.
You do get piety for this, yes. Go ahead and award yourself a piety.
Cool.
Troilus. Shushua?
Oh, she's waiting for a high five.
Oh, instantly. Don't even wait. The moment the air moves, Troilus high fives without even thinking about it.
Eusapia indicates for the group to follow her, so that she can give you feedback on your performance. She goes.
Is anyone else really tired?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you took a hit. You took a hit like a champ out there.
I mean,
thank you.
I'm energized. That was fun.
Troilus is like just bleeding up and down because he still has damage, like the most damage taken. You took half damage. And Daphne got like healed back up to full. Troilus is the only one with like actual bleeding and open wounds.
Do you need healing?
No.
In fact, you don't really have that many bleeding and open wounds. You have like a lot of blood from your eyes and ears.
Oh no, that's fine. It's great.
You look like super intimidating when you're crying blood.
Oh, thank you. You know what's great? It feels like I'm spinning when I'm standing.
Oh, I have a drug that, you know how it's sometimes like when you put two things together, they cancel each other out?
Hey, you know how users are losers?
Yeah, Eusapia is just like watching you have this conversation about your drug habits.
She knew what she was getting into.
Yeah, come on.
She did. And she looks at the group. Are you ready for feedback? Or do you need a moment?
Is it constructive or is it the mean kind? Because I'm a little vulnerable right now.
If you cry, just don't tell anyone.
Mm-mm.
That sounds
I
fair.
would find that incredibly embarrassing.
That sounds
ready
fair.
to receive our grade, yes.
Well, you all did far better than I thought you would.
Yes.
I was convinced that putting Daphne in a room with party-going peers would definitely be a larger temptation for her.
Because she's an addict.
Right. We're working on it. She's going to seminars. It's actually she quoted them back at me earlier. It's going well.
Unnecessary.
Thank you.
I thought that Troilus would be a much weaker follower than he was. Congratulations.
Why does that just feel like an insult?
Honestly,
Doesn't
thank you.
feel great.
I really appreciate it because thank you. The Troilus is about to say something really dumb and like take the spot, and he's just like, no, I've matured.
Roll an insight check.
I'm matured.
Yeah, roll an insight. All of you can, but especially Troilus.
Oh, got 19s on me.
Yeah, a strong 19 shows you that was part of it.
Oh, that's part of the test.
We succeeded as a team.
I was unsure whether Shushua would rise to the occasion as a leader or simply follow in Troilus's footsteps. Instead, she solved a complicated problem in a very simple way. Wench, I was positive that you would not live up to your brother's shadow. Unfortunately, he is the one who is receiving a failing grade today.
Wait, what? Wait.
Wait.
Why is he? Yeah, I don't understand how the system works, but like, why? Why would...
He is a junior professor. He's not ready to have his own team yet. He nearly blew the entire test by asking you to touch the Hydra.
Oh. Would he? Was it a visual spell only?
Yes.
I get it.
Oh.
Guys, it's like magic stuff. You might not get it, but like.
So if I would have touched that Hydra, I would have seen that this was all fake.
Yes.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Damn, that's a good
Thumbs
bro.
up.
That's a really good bro.
That's real good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Like that scenario. I wouldn't have gone for it. Yeah. That's really good.
Thank
Carlos
you.
is like, man, I kind of like this Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Yeah,
I'm kind of into it.
The world is built, the choice. It's well done.
Guys.
The depth.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh my god.
It's really good.
Nice.
Okay. It's like, thank you.
Oh God. Sorry, I had to watch it on Twitch.
No, you're fine.
I think Troilus goes to Eusapia and asks, so was this entire trial only for our team? What did
just for us?
Yes.
So when do we get to?
Yeah, when do I get to be mean to Eris while she's in her test?
No, your team needed to work on teamwork and inter-team politics the most. They are not tempted by interaction with your teams, so
that doesn't make sense.
There will be no reason to include you in their tests.
I'm going to turn to Daphne and be like, it's okay. It doesn't have to make sense. It's okay.
Fair.
If there's one thing I learned about this place, nothing's going to be fair. Okay. We got a W. Let's just take that W, and just get some food and a drink.
I think yes, I agree. We can talk about it back in the dormitory. Clearly we needed to work on our relationship to the rest, and we did it. So well done us. And also well done O Eusapia the Black Blade, herald in her name, the greatest teacher the Gladius has ever seen.
Thank you so much. We're gonna take off right now.
We will win glorious victories
we'll be back.
unended. And your legend shall be sung by
I want to be pushing him out.
Yeah, it's actually.
The caravan leaves at dawn. Make sure you're there. But for the night, feel free to celebrate.
You know what that means?
I think Daphne was like sad, but then she heard the word celebrate and she was like,
she was like,
it was like that. Don't touch me, I'm angry.
Don't touch me, I angry. Daphne, as the rest of them begin to leave, Eusapia will set two fingers on your elbow, and
the scariest thing that's ever happened.
It's better that they were part of your test. Now they will be threatened by you.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
It's always better to let your enemies see you succeed. Remember, don't forget that.
Yes, milady, ma'am. Your providence. Have a good night.
Eusapia the Black Blade, the greatest sword.
She says,
"We're leaving. Thank you.
The wine is 3 doors down.
Thank
I love
you.
that man.
Oh snap!
Winnegar's podcast is slowly making its way into Theros.
Sorry, the Katie May kick just popped on screen for me.
It's
incredible.
It's a delight. What would the group of you like to do now that the trial is
Get everyone in a huddle. Guys, this is what I've been waiting for. A night where there's nothing to do but frickin' party.
Heck yes, I'm ready for this. I've been saving something special for this occasion. My old coach would give me these herbs wrapped in a slim container that were great for a post-workout to relax the muscles. And honestly, I save them for special occasions. And this is much better than the stuff that you use, Daphne. Okay, this is Primo, just muscle relaxing, all right?
Primo.
It's just fucking horse tranquilizer.
You might want to be careful. It's meant for someone with a lot more muscle density.
Charles, I've been saving something even crazier for this competition, Troilus. For this kind of night. I challenge you to a drinking competition.
Nope, let's not do that. Hey guys, what if instead?
You want to take a W
table.
from the king? Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
She raises her hand. Can I come too?
Yes, you can compete as well.
Yes.
Guys, listen, what if, and hear me out. What if this is a part of the trap too? Like this is a part of this is a test. Like what if that's really not a test? The test was like, we were supposed to get, drop our guard. And I don't know. I kind of feel like we're all kind of agreeing that we should be on our best behavior.
We're already moving away from Wanch.
What if the test is to make sure you're not a buzzkill? Because heroes can't be buzzkills. You ever think about that? We gotta prove we're not buzzkills.
What are we rolling insight on? What is happening? I want to roll an
insight on Wanch's idea that we should never have taken the red pill. Like, I want the simulation and we can relax.
So, are you rolling an insight on Wanch? Or are you rolling an insight on whether or not
I want to roll an insight on Wanch's theory? I want to see does it hold water? Given it seems like a lot of work to get all these people here to make us march all day, and then having these Hydras come. And then just disappear, and then we're here for another night, and then we march. It feel there's there's a nugget of truth that's itching at Troilus. So I think that's it doesn't hold water.
Mm-hmm.
And with a 6, I learn a lot, right?
With a 6, jeez, oh man, I'm just thinking of all the things you learn and how I can tell it to you.
Man.
With a 6.
Honestly, Wanch, that
it doesn't sound right.
Why don't you talk about that over some beers?
Okay.
We'll work it through. Yeah.
I will say with a 6.
Yeah.
It's above
a 5.
Is it Masood? No, I'm not a number wizard like some people.
I'm going to mute myself.
But with a 6, you at least know that during almost the entire trial for the Hydras, you were under a professor's direct supervision. Whether it was Niobe, Eusapia, or the Anvil, there was always a professor within arm's reach.
Wait, Niobe's a freaking professor?
Well, she's not a professor, but she was the person who administered the test.
I see.
And basically, anytime you weren't with one of them, they were passing you off to another one. So you were always
we always had a handler,
under.
Right?
Yeah, you always had a handler. In this case, with the exception of the Anvil awkwardly standing outside the door, which you can't see.
Yeah.
There are no professors. So
Wench, fine. Look, in the last set, there was always someone watching us, evaluating us whether or not we knew it. Now there's nobody, and I raise my arm, and I think Wanch can see the anvil underneath me, underneath my armpit, as he's watching us. I was yeah, there's no there are no professors watching us anymore. We're totally fine.
Ooh, what a loaded statement, right? There's no professors. He's not a professor, really. He is.
Because I don't know he's there, right?
Yeah, you have no idea.
My back is to the door, so I really no intention on my end. But yeah.
If anybody could see him there, they would see him awkwardly start to knock and then put his hand down and walk away.
Yeah, I want to talk to my brother then.
Okay.
Can I be ooh.
Okay,
hey.
well,
we'll be over here drinking. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Okay. I'll be there in a minute. I'm gonna walk up to my brother and be like, "Hey,
hey,
right?
Yeah, you did it. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. You did it. I was afraid you'd have to like actually fight one of those things. It'd be wild.
I kind of want to like lean in and be like, "Hey, did you try to cheat for me?"
No, it's not cheating. It's just like
Helping.
Helping against the rules.
it's just giving you like an in where you might not have necessarily had an in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, listen.
It's just that like it would mean a lot to mom and dad, you know.
Woof.
Yeah.
It was going good until then.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You don't need to worry about me. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
I don't need
allowed to really do that stuff.
I don't need a leg up. So it's like I'm gonna get it done no matter what. I don't need my little brother looking out for me like that. Like it's fine. So like, you know what? You should really look out for your own job, okay? And then I'm gonna walk over to the table and just like grab a bottle of wine and just like be like, let's do it. And like start double fisting.
As you're
careful.
like doing that, the imp will like wait like 5 beats and be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go hang out with my work colleagues.
Can the anvil drink in this world?
No, the anvil cannot. Well, the anvil can technically physically do whatever he wants, but he is not
of legal drinking age.
Not of legal drinking age.
Well, we are in Satessa where children are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want, but
he's not of
it's like when you're
legal,
16 and you go to England for a summer. It's like, yeah, man.
So he is the champion of Acroa, the
Afara?
Oh my gosh, no. Acroas, I think is the name of the Polis. I just popped out of my mind. He's the Acroan champion. Even though Afara is his god.
Oh.
So he lives his life by Melitus laws, not Acroan laws. And in Melitus, at least in our world, you have to be 18. So he is 4 years off.
He can't fucking hang. That's the moral of the story.
Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember that it was called Acros. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
All right, so let's freaking do it. Daphne's pouring everyone glasses.
Now, is she pouring just straight wine or is she mixing it with stuff?
Just wine.
I just want to know, for any
behave.
constitution
No
checks
sleight of hand
that need to come my way, Lauren has pointed out, after doing so many drawings of centaurs, knows for a fact that centaurs have 2 livers. So just putting that out there.
I also
Thank you, Lauren.
have can fucking hang proficiency. So many of my.
He's like, I also have not a little bitch syndrome, so
I got +7 do all my con stuff.
Aren't you also a paladin? Don't you have like an aura that gives people stuff? Never mind.
Hangover resistance.
2 livers sounds fake.
It's at least 7.
But you know what?
Oh, for sure.
Centaurs are fake. So who gives a shit?
Whoa! They're all getting drunk no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's fucking do it. Let's light it up. Callista from one of the other teams, Heyman's sister, comes by your party where you're drinking, and she takes out some honeycomb and like snaps it and puts it in your wine glasses, like, check this out.
This is so cool. Where did you learn to do this?
I don't know. Masood is dead and it scares me.
No, I'm still here.
Dude, gone again.
I'm
Bye
trying.
forever.
Yeah. Bye, my friend.
She's like, I don't know. I just have like a lot of druid friends, and
oh my gosh. I have so many druid friends too. None this cool though.
Oh, okay. And she just and then leaves to go back and party with her brother and her team.
I'm like worried that she might be the worst. Does anyone else think that?
when she's like, they are all the worst. Every single one of them is the worst. You know who's the best?
Us.
Everyone I'm looking at right now. And I like look everyone in the eye. I'm getting like a buzz on right now.
Nice.
Yes. And
I got your back.
You're great. I got your back. I got your back. I got your back.
Can Shushua make a Constitution roll to find out if she gets drunk or not? Because
Yeah, absolutely.
You're an
Here
air
you
genasi.
go. Collect that.
I know water genasi
Genasi's
are
might be
like
fucking lightweight.
Yeah, I gotta do this for my sheet.
drinks that aerated.
Just a Constitution check.
Yeah, do it. Just roll me Constitution, just straight up. Wow.
Whoa.
Do you?
No, but she's just drinking it like juice. This is
What is
very
it?
bitter.
You're really good at this. Do you like do it a lot? Do you like drink a lot?
She thinks that you're just talking about drinking liquids, and she says, like, yes, I do it daily. Hydration is important.
That's what
You
I'm
guys
talking
don't-
about. Everything you say is awesome. Let's drink. When Shushua says something, awesome.
And that's how the night goes. Is that amount of misery, I think, is what happens.
Oh, am I back?
Oh
I think maybe.
no, you're just a black screen.
Let's see.
Let's see.
You're a voice in the void.
You were a voice in a gray void, and now you're a voice in a black void. Did you remember to turn the lights in your apartment on?
Oh,
did you do
no.
Did
that?
you pay your light bill?
Masood, are your eyes closed right now? I have a theory. I have a theory.
Oh boy,
This is the best day of my
boy.
life.
Well, hey, do we want to go to break a little bit early? Give Masood some time to panic, and then.
Oh no, I'm back. I'm
Oh!
back, baby. Never. You boys cool under pressure.
Katie, go on.
Katie
On
May.
the lever, ready for whatever comes in this
It's like
you're Daphne
now.
weather. Yeah.
God, I hate you, Missy.
I do. I'm Rob. What about it?
There we
Dead
go.
to
Woo,
me.
woo, woo.
We're back.
Awesome.
Everything is right again.
Oh my gosh, y'all are dead to me.
Uh,
So,
Yeah.
y'all have the rest of the evening to party. What would you like to do besides get incredibly drunk?
I think it's mostly that first. Bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So,
We just fucking we bond.
I feel like we play
Yeah.
Truth or Dare at some point.
Yeah.
It's like Truth or Dare.
It happens
Daphne
for sure.
uses.
go for it. You wanna role play that out, or
Yeah, I'm down.
Future
to do
will
this.
always
Let's
be
do
truth,
this.
just so you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
She will always-
yeah, you don't have to role play out truth or dare, but you can role play out bonding.
I'll.
That's what
I think
this is all about, baby.
I think I want to get to eventually we get to the point where Troilus asks the question, why are we a team and not with our original groups? I think like that sort of stumbles up. Like Daphne, why aren't you with your other satyrs, and Wench, why aren't you still in why aren't you still in that
Troilus
city
gets
that you
sad?
love?
Troilus gets sad when he drinks.
Yes, because he's
sleeping.
I know why I don't feel the plains under my hooves anymore.
Oh.
Why don't you feel the planes underneath your feet?
No,
anymore,
don't
bud?
ask more questions. No, guys, this is happy time. Let's not be thinking about the past, right? Shootsy scores. We're doing great out here. Let's keep doing that game that you were saying,
right.
like bunny.
That's exactly
what was
it.
that game you were teaching us, Daphne? The bunny game.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the bunny
Bunny,
game.
bunny.
Bunny.
Okay, yeah.
All right, who wants to roll to cry?
Troilus, you're good, right? Like, is this a cry for help that I need to not ignore, or are you like super good?
I just love you guys. And,
Okay.
Oh, I love you too.
like-
yeah.
yeah, like you guys are like my family, and like my real family doesn't talk to me anymore. I mean, but that's another thing.
It's
But
hard, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, Shushua, don't ask.
Well,
okay.
And he proceeds to tell the story about how there's a reason why he's an athlete and not a Coltera. And that on one of his original missions where he was supposed to protect his group, the story we told, his biggest embarrassment, there's a pincer movement and somebody died. And so now he was basically shunned from his group in terms of like actually having a role within the village. So that all he could do was do athletics.
Oh, damn.
And like do sports. And so I won the games.
And that's why he's terrified of failure.
And terrified of no, I just don't fail.
I don't actually say that.
It's okay.
Okay.
I mean, guys, we don't have to dwell on the past at all. We can just, carry on and
I
keep
think we
this.
should dwell on Daphne's past. I know about you, and I know about Troilus.
Wait, but like a pair of brothers torn apart by heroism. I'd love to hear more about that.
No, but we get the glimpse into that every time we see Anvil. Like we see the trauma every day across their eyes. Like
yeah, every time they have to talk to each other, it's like, ooh, you could cut that tension with not even a knife, just like
that's what trauma looks like.
Yes, that is what trauma looks like.
I am in the room. Number one, I can tap you on the shoulder, you on the shoulder. That is a callback to a different show.
My stuff's not like sad. It's just like my magic's a little weird sometimes. Like in the hedge maze with like all the butterflies and.
Oh yeah. So I wanted to ask about that. Why is it weird? Like, were you like in an accident? Were you born like that?
I guess it's just like maybe it's Maybelline. Don't. Well, I don't know. It's just kind of like being Nylea's chosen. Like nature's like really like crazy, and so then like I guess like my magic's kind of crazy, and so like things would keep happening. Like oops, I would accidentally like flood my hometown, and then like oops, like next day there'd be only bees, and like
only bees.
Wait,
there was one day when I accidentally turned every blade of grass into a bumblebee in like a mile radius, and it took like 3 weeks to not see a bumblebee.
3 weeks?
I feel like there's a very specific subscription box for that. Just oops, only bees.
Oops, only bees.
Someone Photoshop the box. Photoshop the box. Oops, only bees. Blanche is just like
my magic's just like a little crazy, and so then they were like, you know what, you should like go see the world, which was them saying like, please leave because your magic is crazy, and that's like fair because like I wouldn't, so like
Daphne, I gotta say, this is fucking awesome. And then I'm just like pouring more wine into like glasses or whatever. It's like, that's crazy. Let's fucking get drunk and be bees tonight, guys.
Let's do it. Can I roll on the wild magic surge table?
Do you want to cast wild magic, or is this hallucinations again?
Ooh, let's cast some wild magic. I
Cast
think like
wild
the high
magic.
five.
Do something to that punch bowl.
Blanche high fives. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something to this punch bowl.
Do
Watch
it then.
out.
Then make it happen then. Then do
but
it.
I will be rolling the wild magic surges.
Please roll. Please roll. Please
Hopefully
roll
they won't be. Let me see whether or not they're going to be GM only.
Oh,
they're
come on.
not.
They're not. Yes, baby.
You're
You got
like,
a 0.
Okay, so is it anyone who drinks it?
What happens?
Okay,
Do we turn into nothingness?
So I was actually just checking to see whether or not it rolled in secret, and it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
So I'm happy about that. Who wants to go first on the when do you these are all related to whoever you are in contact with whenever the spell goes off. So these won't be you, this will be the other person.
Oh, well, I
So-
guess it'd be Wanch then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wanch.
Wanch is
All
right
right.
by the punch bowl, and he's just like egging her on, like, make it a bee, make it something
I'm gonna make
really
this
cool.
punch bowl like a
Like-
freaking bee.
Yeah,
Do
like a
it!
big bee.
And
Make it a
I
big bee.
do it. And
Uh,
then that happens.
I guess that one's boring. We're not gonna go with that one. That's trash.
You're careful.
Wait. Yes.
Oh my god.
Here we go,
Yeah.
Wanch.
Wait.
You asked for this.
Hold on.
Wait, so all of your feathers
All of
fall out?
Wanch's hair falls off.
Bald Wanch. That's amazing.
Oh, I
think-
love it.
I
We
think
can now
your-
prank each other.
I think your feathers are okay, but your hair is gone. I know
my
Wanch
God.
does have hair.
I am so sorry.
So Wanch is like this. Do it now, do it. Oh no. No. What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. This happened in second grade with Lindsay. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, she looks so bad on picture day. I don't think there's picture day here at the academy.
Eyebrows
so
are
don't have to worry
gone.
about that.
Yeah, the eyebrows are gone.
Oh my
This
God,
is
you're
amazing.
oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Nose hair gone.
Troilus just
Oh.
like is bursting out laughing, and then he hiccups and forgot that Daphne caused dragon breath on him. And so he bursts a flame of fire just like straight into the air and be like, oh, you did me, I forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should turn that spell off. How do you turn spells off again?
Yes,
Is
remember.
there like a button?
Try to remember, because this
Okay,
seems
I'm gonna
this-
turn the spell off.
I'm gonna
Okay,
keep these all
which
in my pocket.
Which spell are you trying to turn off?
There's no spell that she's trying to turn off. She's just bad at magic. All
Just
right.
pick a person.
Well, Wanch.
Again.
Oh no, on myself.
Wow.
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
For the chat, they can't see what the rolls are. So
They can't. So you guys have to just
Yeah.
Role play it.
role play that out. That was intentional on my part.
Oh, very good. Very good.
So make sure that the relish goes on top.
What? There's no. You didn't tell me I needed relish. What?
You want-
Yo, Shushua, give me some relish, quick! I didn't know that relish was involved in this thing.
Is that
No, I
part of
think
the
that I-
antidote?
No, I think the monologue in the third act is some of the best work.
She
Oh.
sure leaves the room to go get relish.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
okay.
whatever you cast, like, just make sure it comes back on, or nothing else falls off. Okay. I can't have things.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that like 2-inch heels would probably be best.
2-inch for you or for me? Whatever works. Yo, Troilus, you got to give me 2-inch heels. It's like Daphne knows what she's talking about.
Okay. Who should we ask? Should we ask Eris? Maybe she's got heels.
Definitely.
I actually
Definitely
looked up
has heels.
what the confusion spell does.
Yeah.
Should I go to the actual things confusion does?
Please.
Or
No,
just
I
continue to-
actually, it's better this way because otherwise
Thank
it's
you.
going to be,
She
it'll
sure
be
comes back with
too much
relish.
chaos.
Okay,
Yeah,
what do I do with the
much.
relish? Do I eat the relish? Does the relish
4 or 5.
4 or 5? The fuck? Troilus, listen, can I roll like some type of or insight to see like if any of this
insight.
Or,
yeah.
Insight or
or
Arcana.
Arcana. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Arcana. Let's do that.
I will set the difficulty at 12.
Oh,
Oop,
it is
you
an
don't
8.
get it. I try to help. I think can I say that I help?
What, you want to do that after the fact, Troilus? Or you
I
wanna
mean,
roll
he
your own-
rolled so fast.
roll
It's like
your
if
own
you're,
Arcana. I'll
I'll
set
roll
it
my
at
own
12.
Arcana. Fine, kind of benevolent GM.
Yeah. What? Okay. You're lucky I don't make you do it.
5 and 8.
Matters. You are drunk.
true.
Leonardo,
Sure.
Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael.
Oh my god.
Okay, these are
She knows
the greats.
all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles while drunk.
Nobody listens to your podcast, Wanch.
Shishua is sober, so she'll roll an Arcana check.
Yeah, that's for the best.
Guess we just got to get to the sewers.
Okay, none of this is making. What do I do? What's happening? Okay.
Shushua, you're doing so well.
I'm just gonna put the relish on my head, I guess.
This
I think
does appear
and
to
4 to
be,
5 times might be like the amount of layers. Like get 4 to 5 layers of relish up there.
You have to make sure that it's a hard shell first.
Be sure to get it on your eyebrows, but not
Hard
in your
shell of
eyes.
relish.
Oh my god.
Daphne seems to be under the effects of her own wild magic tendencies. She appears confused, a magical confusion. It seems that her attempts to neutralize her magic have backfired on herself, but a sleep should probably fix it. Nice little nap. In fact,
What
you
about
get the
lesser
feeling that-
restoration?
A lesser restoration might work on her. You get the feeling that Wanch's issue will probably take about a day. After Troilus wakes up in the morning, he should be fine.
Okay. Shushua will put her hand on Daphne's shoulder and cast lesser restoration, because I feel like if she stays confused, she's not going to get much rest.
That's very true. Oh my head. Oh my.
Are you feeling okay?
Why do you have relish on your head?
You told him to.
Was I putting it on my
No.
head, or was I eating it? Because you said 5.
Was she supposed to eat
What?
it 4 to 5 times, or was it supposed to be a lather?
Wait, what happened?
What happened? I lost my feathers on top of my head. I lost my feathers on my eyebrows. My
And
Nostril
I said it
feathers
taken
fell
like a day for them to come back, because that's what happened to Lindsay at the party
Okay.
at the school picture day in
I
second
don't
grade.
know. I don't know. No,
That's what I
Lindsay.
said.
I
Yeah.
think you confused yourself.
Oh, that
Oh.
happens sometimes. Oh,
I mean, sometimes I need to put up both hands to know which way is left. I get it. It
It's
happens to
pretty
the
much
best
the
of us.
same thing like that. Listen, the relish looks great on you. I'm sure it's moisturizing, and your hair's going to be back in like a day, so it's not like a super big problem.
Wanch looks over at like a mirror, like on the wall, and looks at himself. What does he see? Like a bald bird with
You kind of look like a little plucked chicken baby.
You look like a vulture? Is that
But
like a
with
like
with
vul-
an anime boy face.
You look like Howie Mandel.
That is art right there. Someone please do that art.
You look like Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown neck up, and it's
you get like a weird a vibration in your pocket. You look and there's a phone and it says your OnlyFans account has been
Thank you.
Terminated.
I was waiting on that joke. Somewhere you hear.
always
should
on
maybe
time.
You should like maybe get the relish off your head though, because like I don't want the other teams to think we're weirdos.
This is a good round of drinking.
Wanch is just his jaw is open. This has gone completely wrong. But like he kind of turns around and kind of sees like the disaster that is his friends. And there's something wrong with like all of them. They're all embarrassing. Like he's got relish and lost his feathers, yes, but like they're all just freaking embarrassing weirdos.
I think
and
Wanch
he's
is the
just
most
like
socially normal, right? Like,
He's like-
You can fucking hang.
Is he?
I think so.
Wow, that's interesting.
he like
What a-
turns around and grabs like 2 bottles and he's like, "You guys, I relish these moments." And he starts like singing around.
Absolutely not. We're going to break.
I hate. You know what I hate is the amount of shit I got for saying my nieces earlier. When that's fine. Okay.
I hate
Okay.
y'all. All right, let's go to break.
When I go to break,
Bye.
We'll see you
cool.
guys
We'll
soon.
be right
We'll
back.
be
I'll see you.
in 5.
Bye. Okay. And we're back.
Yay!
And
We're back. We did it. We came
we
back
lost
from
Well,
the
Masood.
break.
most of us are.
Masood,
Most
open
of
your
us are
eyes.
back. Masood, wake up.
Duh.
I'm here.
Masood,
I'm
this is
trying.
all
It's
a
there.
dream.
It's
Wake up.
It's here. It's coming in and out. I don't know why, but I'm
I
here. You
don't
can get.
know.
You get it.
Why is
You
it
get it.
blinking?
I don't know.
That's so
Is
weird.
it dying?
What ghost did you anger?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a demon.
I'm here. I'm settled. It's back. It's back.
Masood
We are
reporting
in-
live from the set of Paranormal Activity.
Yes, exactly.
Katie, go on and off.
Oh,
It's
ugh,
sorry. It's chilly
'cause
in my
I'm
room.
in
so-
last place now.
Too much.
Fine.
It's chilly in my room now, so I have to get
Better.
my blankie.
What?
Cover up my little
Oh, I could
leggies.
get like a little.
Yes.
I could do like a little blanket situation.
Yeah,
I could
mine
get, like,
is.
a little like.
My husband got this for me. It's Wonder Woman.
Oh, that's rad.
Great.
Shut up, Carlos. You think it's cute? Whatever.
I don't
care.
know. I don't even know what's fun anymore, guys.
Like you have like 8 of those
Hey,
blankets.
hey, Carlos, could you save your life crises for off air, please?
Damn.
Oh,
So speaking of life crises, actually, even though it's not life crises, it's life
Are you
crises.
drama queen?
God.
The lighting change. I
Oh,
love it.
man.
I'm gonna play these games.
Speaking of life crises, how long do you all drink into the night, into the early morning?
Sun comes up.
Sun comes up.
Till
We
sun
stare,
comes
we
up.
stare out at the star.
At
Oh.
one point, Lance is just like, hey, have you guys ever seen the sun come up? Have you guys ever had those nights? You know what I'm talking about? Like you're drinking with a bunch of people and then someone says it and you're just like, yeah, of course I've seen the sun come up.
Yeah.
But then you keep drinking and you hang out until like the last moment. You're just like, I guess I got to stay up to the sun. And it's the slowest fucking thing in the entire world because the sun
Yeah.
doesn't come up like, woo, the sun's like,
we usually wake up before the sun comes
So
up.
like, I do.
it's
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I'm almost
Trills
here.
and Shushua usually go on a run before the sun comes up every morning, right?
Well, yeah, we definitely try to beat the sunrise. It's kind of a game where we put it to our back and see how long we can run before it's overhead.
But you're
So
waking up
noon?
at night and this is like like yesterday hasn't even ended yet,
You're so right.
right?
Yesterday
God.
is still now. Yesterday is
now.
still now.
We can stop tomorrow by being here now.
Yeah, because if we never leave here, then it's never then. I get you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if Corliss follows along.
Gosh.
'Cause I just want to.
You can roll an intelligence constitution.
What is intelligence and both intelligence?
Yeah,
and
you
constitution?
can roll an insight, but use your constitution modifier.
Okay, cool. So
Because here's my thing: is if like
is
you stay
3.
in the before, you never have to go to the after.
You
That's
don't.
how it works.
It doesn't.
Oh.
The thing about like
Okay.
science and how science works.
So I got an 8. I got an 8 on that with my constitution.
You get it? You get it, Travis?
Trez, do you
No,
understand?
I think time only moves forward, guys. I don't really get it because today is now and now was then and then can't be now, but then was always now, but now can't be then. No,
Don't cry again. We just got you to stop crying.
I'm not crying. My head just hurts. It's a muscle I don't use.
Troilus, you are the classic overthinker. Okay. You think too far into these things, and all you have to do is just like be present in the now
Yeah.
and like be with us here.
Brain off, vibes on.
Like the song Brain on, off, vibes. What was the song? I already forgot.
It's brains off, vibes on. That's what it is.
Brains
So.
off, vibes on.
I got
Okay.
my brains up. I got my vibes on. I got
I
my
got my
brain
brain.
and vibes.
It's by that famous theater pop singer that I sometimes impersonate when I want to sleep in better hotels.
Mm-hmm.
Shushua, it is during this conversation that your incredibly drunk friends are having that you can hear like the barest stars shifting outside, similar to your dreams when you go to sleep, and they are beckoning you to the window.
Shishiruk follows it.
Hello, little stardust. Do you have anything to tell us today?
I have lots.
Will you tell us a story?
Okay.
What
And
did
she
you
would-
learn?
Shishiruk tells the entire adventure of them going up, not defeating the Hydras, but like saving the Oracle, finding out it was all just a test, and then getting drunk. And then she talks about Daphne's wild magic and how she confused herself. And Troilus getting sad and talking about his family, and Wanch and his issues with his brother, and like all of that.
That is so tragic, little Stardust, but we do so enjoy your stories. If you want to tell us any more, just meet us tomorrow night and tell us everything.
Where do I meet you?
Here. Wherever
where
the
do you
stars
live?
shine brightest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You should get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day.
She immediately falls asleep, like on her feet, just.
Troilus reaches out to catch Shushua. She sometimes does this. It's weird. She like has a conversation with herself and then falls asleep. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get a lot of.
I told you she couldn't handle her liquor.
I think she can. Anyways, but this is a good idea. Honestly, I've seen the sunrise. I'm gonna get some rest so I can at least get like a 2-mile run in instead of a 14.
They didn't
you gotta
give
take it
us
light.
anywhere to sleep. We're like up.
We've
Right?
already started the next day, so it's like
There's no point.
Did I ever tell you about the time where I could fall asleep anywhere and then Troilus falls asleep immediately against the wall?
you're going to
It's
sleep.
just like a fainting goat.
Fainting goat. One of you just yells at Troilus and he just like collapses. Like a sack of potatoes. What
You
about
want to know my secret? I'm always sleepy.
I am always sleepy. Anyway, what about the other two? Y'all just
I'm sure there's
get
like
drunk
some
and yell
kind
at
of
each
after
other?
party, right? Like
God.
is everyone else still partying? What is happening around us?
There's gotta be something.
It is the wee hours of the morning. Make me a perception check.
Perception 20.
Ooh, baby.
Wow, right when you needed it most.
Nice.
Oh my God.
It doesn't sound like there's partying going on, but it does kind of sound like there are people still up. You could hear sort of muffled conversation from a couple halls down.
So do we have like the banquet hall all to ourselves? It's just like
One of the side rooms, yeah.
a punch bowl and a bunch of like
Yeah,
mini
pretty much.
quiches and just us. That's
Yeah.
the dream, honestly.
A bunch of pinwheels that are
Room temperature now.
yeah, whew,
Oh,
dangerously warm.
Wanch takes off his. Well, he doesn't wear shoes, so I guess he doesn't have to. But he's doing that the dance that like Kate Hudson does in Almost Famous in the empty auditorium.
No.
That's what he's doing.
Daphne's got the dancing lights on. Sing a fucking vibe.
Hold me closer, time to dance.
And
Hey, remember that fourth wall we said we were gonna close, guys?
oh,
We're gonna
sorry,
keep
sorry.
that lit.
How dare you?
Put like a little doggy door in, and it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
The way I see it, we got 2 options / opportunities because I'm
Yeah.
living life in a positive way.
fullest.
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
fullest. Okay, so option 1, we, totally cop out and we go to sleep. Not that
Okay.
fun. I'm not in with that. Okay. Number 2, we follow our sound receptors, our ears, to something really fun that's happening right now.
Let's
and then
do it.
we knock that thing up a notch.
Like they didn't know the party don't start until we walk in.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll take these 2 bottles of wine,
Thank you.
ambrosia. The theming's different, and let's just go find some people. Let's go make friends. That's what we gotta do. We gotta up our social game.
I'm gonna take one of these napkins and fashion it like a do-rag.
That makes you look so cool.
Like
You
this
look
in the
so
back.
cool like that.
It's little. I think I look pretty
What if
good.
we have to do like a makeover for the whole team, and that's like so we look like heroes?
That's good.
We have to do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
You're gonna Sharpie our faces while we sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff up for sure.
Yes.
Let's put
Let's make that
eyeshadow on
happen.
Troilus.
Yeah, draw more muscles on Sharpie.
I don't
abs,
hate it,
more
honestly.
abs.
I've got this dark red lip that would look great on Troilus. It is nice.
I'm
Okay, let's
gonna-
go make friends.
Yeah, let's
make
do
friends.
it. Friend
All right, we head out
train.
to follow the.
The
We're just in
pair
line
of
going like
you-
this. Check.
Yeah. It's a 2-person train. Okay, who's the caboose?
Daphne.
I could see Carlos's eyes go to the side, and I couldn't tell if he was thinking about who the caboose was or trying to remember what a caboose is.
No. I know what a caboose is.
I know what a
Do
caboose
you?
is.
I got distracted because I was like, I thought about doing a joke like instead of a train, we should have been that thing where you're just like this.
Hey, you want to know what we are? We're the friendship. We're the ship. We're the friendship.
That's so much better. That's so much better.
Yeah.
How do we show that
I
though?
get so mad every time.
Oh,
every
I'll
time
be the
we
same.
say
We're
something.
rowing. We're rowing.
Oh,
You be
we're
the sail.
rowing.
I'll row.
Okay, I'll do
Nice.
this.
Okay, friendship. And then we're
Friendship.
The-
So we walk into a room like
Yeah.
that.
yeah, absolutely.
with
Yeah, you-
Wanch T posing and Daphne going like this.
Yeah, and it's great. It's too bad that there's nobody in this room to see it, because you have been rowing and sailing down this hallway for a very long time. It's dark and it's quiet and it's steadily colder. And you enter this room, and the door, instead of a carved wood that swings on oiled hinges, is a large stone slab that opens easily to the merest touch. But that doesn't alarm you while you're rowing. You're having a great time. You're having so much fun. And when the stone slab slides shut behind you, that is when you are surrounded by this eerie silence.
Just the echo off the wall. Friendship.
Friendship.
Yeah.
ship.
You do hear that. The friendship, ship.
That echo got lower and longer.
I'm just thinking of sewer
Yeah.
rave right now. That's where you.
Yeah,
end up.
almost a reverb, almost a glitch.
I'm gonna turn to Daphne and be like, this place is kind of creeping me out just like a little bit. Let's just head back.
Back.
This is not me. Usually I can tell if it's like me, and I'm like pretty sure it's not.
Not.
After that, like Wayne just like got sober up, like in his head, just like sober up, and then like tries to give Daphne like a message.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, hey,
Daphne's speaking out loud, but
yo, this place is totally messed up and totally creepy. Let's get the hell out of here right now. Don't talk.
What are we talking about?
who was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh,
The room begins to light. It's a cool, shimmering silver that illuminates the walls and floors and ceilings, and you can see a polished mirror with no seams. Just the two of you.
Daphne looks around. Is there any sort of like religious imagery in this room?
Not in here. Just the mirror.
It looks kind of cool.
I gotta tell you, okay, just serious talk. I feel like we're best friends right now, so I could just tell you anything.
We are. Absolutely.
I didn't want to jinx it, but yeah, we totally are. We'll talk about that later. Seriously, it's been.
Do you ever get like, because it's like Shushu and Troilus are like best friends, and then you're kind of like, oh, isn't this
Yeah.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Well, I also feel like maybe I've been jealous of their friendship, so I've just been like a little bit standoffish to you. But I also didn't want to be competing with their friendship because that's just weird, you know. So I just thought. Yeah, like I can't be friends with Daphne because that would mean like it's like we're teaming up against them, and I don't want to be rude to them. It's a weird thing. Yeah.
So you agree we should go look at the mirror?
For sure.
Mirror.
And then we turn and go look at the mirror.
Yeah. And the echo continues, gets higher and higher pitched until it just sounds like high-pitched laughing.
We walk over to the mirror and look at it.
It's a mirror. You see...
I wave at myself.
Do we have the exit? Can I see the exit? Like where we just came from?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, there's no other door?
There's no door in, and in the mirror, there is no door out. And you wave at yourself, and your reflection slowly waves back at you, one finger after the other.
Turn back to
This
Daphne.
is why you go to sleep, guys. This is why you go to sleep.
You didn't touch any of my drugs, right?
I wish I touched some of your drugs right now.
But you didn't.
Are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing I'm unscrewing the light bulb and they're twiddling fingers?
I'm seeing your hand be normal, and then I'm seeing that hand be weird. That's a weird hand.
Okay, we need to find the exit right now.
Did you ever hear that story of those two little kids who got trapped in a mirror dimension because they followed the candy down the road?
Yeah, everyone's heard that. That's why I don't need candy on the ground anymore. Everyone knows that story.
Don't need candy on the ground, right?
Yeah, that's why you don't need candy on the ground. Everyone knows that.
Get it off of houses.
I'm not a little kid. I'm not getting sucked into some mirror right now, okay?
No.
We're going to find a way out.
Can you imagine the Told You show we would have to hear if you and I got trapped in a mirror?
Are you joking? Are you joking?
They would not stop.
Not hear the end of it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to rally, right?
Yes.
We're going to rally like fucking champs. And then we're going to...
Heroes.
Chaperones. That's what we're going to do.
Chaperones.
Tink, tink, tink. Tink, tink, tink. Tink, tink, tink. Wench, your reflection is knocking. Tink, tink, tink.
Don't answer
Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, Daphne sees that. She turns around and she's like, break the glass. We got to maybe like break it and then they can't come out of it.
No, we need to run because like, here's the thing.
There's no exit.
But here's the thing. I know me very well and I wouldn't do that shit if me was scared.
Okay, here's my question. Could you kick your own ass?
It's a valid question.
Yeah.
That's a real good question.
Could you kick that version of you's ass? That version of you is creepy as fuck.
I know.
That's a really good question. Also, if I hurt myself, do they feel hurt too?
I pinch him. And while I'm looking at the reflection.
The reflections laugh. It's a tinny nail scraping on glass sound, like a king.
We gotta just shatter this glass. That's 2 of us, so that's 14 years of bad luck. But like, I'm willing to like totally take that L.
What if it comes out of the glass though?
But if we break it, then it won't. But I'm worried that if we don't break it, that's like a seamless little walk into our room.
What if we break it and they come out of the glass and they look like you and I lose my best friend? I mean, I lose my friend.
No, we're best friends. We just decided.
Okay. I didn't know. It felt weird saying it. I said it for the first time. It felt really good that you were saying it too.
I'm going to whisper a code word in your ear.
Oh.
And so then if we are like, no, I'm the real Want, you'll know the code word. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
It's Jolly Rancher. That's
Jolly Rancher?
Don't say it loud. We
Oh
gotta
shit.
come up
Sorry.
with
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
you
come up
come
with
up-
another one.
No, you come up with it and whisper it in my ear.
Okay. The password is don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Got it. All right, so we're breaking the glass?
when you look back at the mirror, the two figures have breathed on the glass and have started writing the password.
Okay.
Okay. Good night. That's messed up. You're not me, because me would never think of something like that, because that's totally messed up. Oh, okay. You still want to hit this mirror?
If you're like ready, I'm ready.
You know what else is messed up? In order to write backwards like that, like they have to actually write
I know, they have to
backwards.
like really think
So,
about
like,
it.
Oh,
They
for
started-
sure.
They started on the right
Because
hand
like
side.
T, it's like easy because
Yeah.
it looks like the same.
And there's a lot
like
of
a
muscle
T
memory
or
going
a
on that like
J,
they have to fight
I
against.
could
It's really
not.
weird.
I cast Maximilian's Earth and Grasp. It's not going to try and like grasp anything, but like I imagine it's this 5 foot unoccupied space on the ground.
Uh-huh.
A medium hand made from soil rises and reaches for like one creature that I can
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
So I guess like Daphne's sort of like feeling out the magic of like if like she can like make her magic reach into that dimension. But
Mhm.
if not, she's just trying to cover the glass where they are with earth.
Okay.
Is
yeah.
her goal right now.
Yeah, the earth begins to stretch out onto the glass of this mirror, and it just lays on it, and you hear like a sort of muffled tink 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 tink.
Okay, well they can't
Behind
see us
it.
anymore. So
That's good. That's real good. Whew, okay. I want to like feel around, try to find an exit in
Yeah,
this
give me an investigation roll.
investigation.
can I help? Be like, look at that. That's my helping. Doesn't matter. It's a 9 and an 8.
I'm gonna use a luck point. I'm gonna use a luck point.
dude.
Ooh,
okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is a good time to use
Yeah,
that.
Do another
use
one.
Use
Uh,
that sweet luck point.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a luck. I'm gonna use a luck point, and I'm gonna use my inspiration that I had from Sign 2.
Nice. This is important.
Because
This is
I
good.
need to not be killed by creepy doppelganger me, because I didn't realize that was scary.
Very scary.
I realized a new passion of mine, and it's
Are-
being
are
not
y'all
being
doing
killed
okay?
by my
Not, be,
doppelganger.
not being killed
Yeah.
by
Yeah,
someone who
we're
looks
good.
exactly
Do I
like
need
me.
to
No,
break
we're good.
out?
Oh,
Okay.
We're good.
Well done.
18.
Okay. So you
Before this happens, Daphne turns and she says,
Please
"You
do.
wouldn't make out with your clone, right?"
Pause.
Let me actually think about that. Let me get
I
back to
will
let me get back
say,
to you on
I
that.
will say, Wanch, that when you looked in the mirror, I should have specified this before, but I had forgotten. It was you with your feathers.
Oh.
Your reflection was you with your feathers, not.
Was it relish head wench?
It was not relish head Wanch.
What did I
It
make
sounds like
out
a
with myself?
flavor.
I don't think so. Just from my own
Okay.
history and my own skills, I would think that it would be not the greatest experience that I
I
would
think I
have
would
with
make out-
myself.
I think I would make out with myself.
See, here's the thing though. Here's the thing about people that would do that, okay? Like, I think, like, let's say you got a clone of yourself at this exact same moment,
Mhm.
right? Like
Right.
everything
The
being
one over there.
yeah, the one over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have your own set of like experiences, but at a certain point when you became split, okay, they have their own set of experiences. So they're no longer an exact double, okay? So it's like
yeah.
Wanch, I only know one thing about myself, that there can only be one of me in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, we just found out that that's not true.
what does that mean? I have to kill myself. Well, I have to kill that person.
Right.
Do you understand?
No, y'all still got the same mom. That's a no.
Oh, it's
I
a
could-
total yes.
I'm sorry.
It's a total yes.
And
Because
it's kind of like because like that clone in there is just like me, but like more mysterious and more dangerous. And like I want to be more mysterious and more dangerous. Why wouldn't I want to make out with a more mysterious, more dangerous me?
Tink,
Because-
tink, tink.
because they would want to take your life. That's why. They would want to
I
take
don't know
over your
that.
life. You
What
can't
if they
share a
can fucking
life.
hang?
There's not
We
enough.
actually never asked if they can
Tink,
hang.
tink.
I start walking over. You can talk
gonna
about
have
the
to-
result of the investigation check while Daphne goes over to ask her copy if they'd be down to make out.
Are they
Yeah, for
wearing
sure.
red suits and carrying giant scissors?
Ask
You don't
Wench
feel the
if
seam of a door.
other Wench would make out with me. Because if that Wench says yes,
Yeah, I'll ask. Daphne says as she goes back over to the mirror.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how do you uncover the mirror?
I'm just like peeling some of the dirt away at the
Okay.
very edge, like peek over.
don't make me seem eager though. Just ask it like casual.
No. Yeah, no, I'll ask casually.
I don't
Can
want
you
it to
give
go
me
to
a
my.
sleight of hand check?
Knew it.
Oh
Don't
my
you
God.
touch that mirror. It's not
I'm
good.
gonna
It's
cry
too
if my
late.
nail breaks.
God.
You're about to
At
smooch
19.
Oh,
it.
19. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Look
Thank
at that
goodness.
19. That's sweet, sweet 19.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you
that.
don't touch the mirror.
Hey, doppelganger Wanch,
Try Vanch.
Do you see
Danch,
Mega Wanch.
Vanch.
Judy Danch.
A Wanch. I don't know. What's it? Walanch? What's the
No.
Wario version of you?
his? It's probably fat free.
That's good. You know, TK, well done.
Nice,
I hate y'all.
nice.
No, you did it. You did it. You really did it. Well done.
Ew. Yeah. Negawanch.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Back into the mirror and leans forward.
Hey, quick question. You thumbs up and down, yes or no? Would you make out
Hey,
with me?
quick answer.
I turn to Daphne. That's not something you want to put your mouth on right there, right? That look on your face that you have right
Let
now.
me ask if he has knives for you. Hey,
Hey.
would you make out with you? Just like if you ever found a clone of you, would you make out with you?
Oh, honey, there's only one me. Are you going to open the door or do I need to? You look a little lost.
Who? Sorry, I thought you were like an evil version of my best friend Wanch. Who are you?
Tink, tink, tink. There's a handle on the bottom. You mind turning it for me?
You not.
That's a no. Just say no. Just
You
pretend
didn't
you're,
answer my question, so
pretend you're asleep.
And after all I've done for him, ungrateful.
what did you do?
I look around the corner, like over Daphne's shoulder to see.
You can see he locks eyes with you and goes,
What was that?
he
What?
shoots, he scores.
Is your
Okay.
evil twin a basketball player? Because that's
No.
like a pro on the makeout side.
No,
What if
this.
the real Wanch is the fake Wanch?
Oh no!
What do you think?
What do you think? Duality, deception.
this
What does it all mean?
Yo,
Okay.
chat, I'm open to suggestions on who fake Wench is.
Oh, don't.
Let's get this
Chat,
poll
don't.
in.
Don't
this,
give them.
I mean,
any
I know,
ideas.
but yeah, let's get this poll in. Who do you think?
this guy's a dick. I don't like him.
Oh my god.
We need to get out of here right now.
Don't be ungrateful.
I'm not ungrateful. You're ungrateful. You're in a mirror. You're just a mirror person.
Yeah, that's my best friend you're talking
Yeah,
to.
don't
Freaking
e-
watch it.
You
Yeah.
hear the sound of a doorknob rattling.
Is it
Okay,
coming?
so I'm like back to breaking this glass. I'm like about to do it again.
Behind Wanch.
I turn around. Do I see
You
a
hear a creak, click. You know, I feel like I do a lot for you. There's a tall man, sallow-skinned with deep dark hair leaning against the wall. I feel like I do a lot for you, Wanch, and I just feel like I'm a little underappreciated here.
who is this person that's behind me?
Is this your dad?
Dear God, man.
Slender Man.
Oh no.
He's ready to fuck.
I mean, oh. What's he gonna? No, I can't, guys. It's after midnight, but we can't.
I'm so sorry.
And after all we've been through together,
Who is it? Do I recognize this person?
there is a comfortable air now that you have earned piety points.
Oh.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Daphne. I extend my hand.
He takes your hand and he, instead of bringing it to his lips, sets another hand on top of it and gives it just a careful squeeze and then lets it go. I am so incredibly pleased to meet you, Daphne. I have been a fan of your work for a long time.
What?
Can I roll insight to see if they're telling the truth when they say that?
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think that you can
Yeah.
get
let's
it?
Is that a god?
Get the insight
my
on the
God.
god of
No.
lies.
3. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Not even
As these rolls.
not even fate thinks you deserve that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wanch, tell me what you think, and I'll tell you whether or not you think that.
Yeah, so like Wanch is trying to figure out like, okay, this sounds very familiar, but also the thing they just said, Daphne is throwing me for a loop. I think about it harder. I'm like, no, it sounded very sincere. Like they are a big fan of Daphne. Oof.
You know what? They probably think that she's that famous satyr.
Yeah.
Satyr Gaga.
We still have a name.
Satyr Gaga.
Satyr Gaga.
Satyr Keeney.
Yeah, this tall man, and getting taller by the step, wheels around behind Daphne, and when he does, his face shifts, his body shifts until he comes out from one side behind Daphne in the form of Niobe and was like, I was incredibly pleased to help you with your latest trial. It means so much to me that you are on your path to becoming true heroes.
Daphne.
Then wheels around, spins behind Wanch, and once again shifts back into this form that you saw, this sort of sallow-skinned man with hair plastered to the side. And
can I roll a history or arcana?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Religion, maybe.
I would say,
Oh, yeah.
Wanch, that you owe me a favor. I've kind of helped you out a couple times now.
Ooh.
Ooh,
5.
whoa, so close yet so far. Can I need to, before we move forward, I want to roll something to determine just what the fuck Daphne thinks is going on. So what do we feel a Daphne vibe check after she's been drinking?
Okay, yeah.
You
What's
know what?
what's Daphne's general vibe check on this one?
What is
This
a
is
vibe
actually
check?
happening?
You know what? Roll with all of your heart and soul, and I will do my best to accommodate you.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds like insight.
That sounds like
Performance.
It sounds like athletics for
You
sure.
have to back it up with role play.
If you're sobering up, that could be performance. If you're
I think Daphne goes,
Persuasion.
no, I'm investigating. I'm gonna do an Arcana because I think it's like she's like gripped her staff a little bit tighter and is like trying to plead to like the magic and religion that she just kind of views magic and religion as one cosmic entity that she is at the whim of.
Yeah.
And so I think she's just sort of trying to get a feel for that. And for that, I'd like to roll Arcana.
Yeah, sure. And as you're trying to get the feel of him, he sort of twists his wrists a couple of times and a sort of shadowy pedestal raises up. He takes a seat and kind of reclines in these elegant crimson robes that he's wearing.
Are you Wanch's evil twin?
The better looking evil twin, I hope you mean.
I don't have any more twins. I don't have any twins. Hey, you know what? Like, it was great meeting you and all, but I think we're just we had a long night. I mean,
the favor, wench.
Sorry. Who are you? Sorry, I like would know who like my best friend owes favors or not, and I like don't know you. So like
you would know?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Not
friends.
If he's doing his job.
What do you mean?
You little truth teller, Wanch. Little do-gooder.
Wanch's eyes like get wide open, and he's just
does
like,
this have to do with what Winnie was telling me about?
Oh, the plan.
This isn't okay. So I know. Whoa, this is okay. So perfectly honest, this here I imagine is, and I start like saying, looking for like, okay, is this your?
He waits as long as it takes.
Okay, you're gonna make me say it. Okay, this is Phoenix, right? Probably everything they say is probably a lie, so they probably can't say whether or not it is not.
That's hurtful.
Oh, you got me there too. Because I actually thought it was hurtful, but it probably means, yeah, this is really complicated. Okay. Here's the thing. It was a goof. I'm not 100%. I'm not like, I was at a low point. And stuff happened, but listen, it's all good.
You know, the magic spell, it's all good.
You know, I agree. It's all good. You just pay me what you owe me and we'll be done, right? I mean, I would never cheat such a faithful follower.
You got my friend mixed up. He worships Afara like the rest of his family.
Of course. And you are a chosen of Nylea. Yes. Oh. We all have our little stories to tell, don't we?
Ooh.
Huh. Okay, so here's the thing. I turned to Daphne. I'm like, I don't want you to freak out on this or anything. I was at a very low point. I was trying out some new things. No
need to downplay your amazing ordeals. I only need to hear you say, yes, I will perform a favor for you in exchange for having earned my way into the Gladius with your assistance. Oh, noble lord. That's all I want to hear. I'm ready. Anytime you are. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. What?
I, humble, lowly harpy boy, am ready to repay your benevolence.
But wait, hold on. I got me into the academy.
Yes. By killing a Hydra, is that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a group effort for sure.
We didn't kill.
Oh,
we didn't
yeah.
kill a. We didn't kill a Hydra. That the Hydra.
Oh, someone thinks you did.
Oop.
A lie told in homage to me, of course. A lie.
Who did you tell? What? I'm sorry. We haven't told you. We've been drinking, and so this is a little confusing.
Have you?
Yes.
It's a little hard to tell you from sober. It happens so rarely.
Listen, not everything has to be like taken so seriously or literally. I didn't think it would happen. I thought it was maybe a coincidence that it lined up at the exact same time, maybe. I mean, you and I didn't really have like a set agreement or anything like that.
Of course not. We're very loosey-goosey with our contracts. But I did provide something of genuine value to you, and you didn't pay me back.
Okay.
How do we know you're really the god of lies?
Oh.
Sorry, I just looked at Masood's very angered face. Very angry.
She should have gone to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Daphne, I'm going to need you to roll me a saving throw real quick.
Oh, no.
I figured that was coming. What kind?
Oh no.
1 second, I'll tell you. Just need to...
Oh no.
I'm really excited to play my new character next week, guys.
Yeah.
I'm about to literally just evaporate into dust.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
I thought since it'd be guys, it'd be charisma, and then I'd be safe.
You know, it's great.
18!
Ooh,
okay.
an 18's real good. Not good enough for a god.
Oh shit.
Oh.
For your eyes.
They didn't even take a breath between between 18 is good and not good for a god. It was one sentence, no comma, no period, no capitalization at the end of it. It was one long string.
One long period.
Oh my
That
god.
full stop. That's how they would say in Telegram. A full stop.
Mid conversation with Daphne, be like, how do we really know you're the god of Zhu? And you hear the, how do we really know? How do we really know? How do we really know? As a mockingbird flutters around the room.
Ooh, okay. That is really messed up. Okay. Let's say, how about this? Let's say I were to pay back this favor, which 100% I didn't sign on a dotted line, but I guess we work, in different ways here. Okay, let's say I were to pay that back. What would be a payment that you would think?
Large enough payment for you benefiting from lying to your party, your family, your friends, your community, and your academy.
I mean, I feel like a lot of those
would
could
be
be
tragic if they knew who set up that Hydra. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Oh goodness, that would.
Okay, listen.
I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone, certainly. The truth has never served me, but could you imagine if one of those hurtful little urchins at the academy found out? Why, you'd be ruined 3 times over. Oh, cast out from your family. Oh, goodness. What is that worth? What is that price worth? Tell me, what could possibly cover that? And then I'll tell you what I think it's worth.
I gotta tell you, I ain't got much. And like, I mean, I just started getting along with these guys real well. I mean, I feel like we really hit it off and we just needed that little, like,
Friendship is so important in these developmental years. Your friendship with her, the other one's friendship with the other one. Honestly, I don't care about them. What I do care about is the thing that you've got. You've got guile. You've got grit, son. And that's going to help you out. And better yet, that's going to help me out. I need you to get me something, a little shopping trip. You won't mind. It's on your way.
A shopping trip? Listen, I didn't even need your help anyways. I'm doing great over here. I didn't even need your help to get in here. Like, I'm here. I'm excelling. I'm exceeding. I'm doing great. Like,
right. You didn't need my help then, and you certainly won't need it now. So I'll just take my new pet and go.
No, just wait a second. Like, what do you want? Like, what?
I mean, because she needs my help. So that should work just fine, right?
Listen, what do you want? Just tell me. Just tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want.
A paltry favor, really. I just need you to pick up a small thing, a trinket, really, from the Temple of Heliod.
I don't even know. That's insane. That could never happen. There's so many things that would need to happen in order for that.
Of course. Yes, of course there are. But you know what? You're smart and you don't need my help. So I won't give it to you. I just need you to pick me up a little bitty sunstone. And that's it. We'll call it even. I'll never ask for anything ever again. Scout's honor.
He's not part of the Scouts.
He's not, and that was the Girl Scout salute, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, fucking scout.
So I get this stone, and it's it. That's it. You can't come back. You can't ask for anything more. No one needs to find out about this stuff. Everything stays the same. This is tit for tat.
You get me the stone, and it's tit for tat. Everything that I have done for you will have been paid in full.
Okay, I'll get the stone. Whatever.
Take your friends. It'll be fun. It'll be a delight. A team building exercise.
Fine. I'll ask them if they want. But this is it. Done. I'm out.
Sure. I suppose you can run home to Afara or whatever. Just one tiny stone. The moment you put it in my hands, we're done. And as collateral, I think I'll be taking the wheel on your little friend's oracle gift for a bit. You know, keep an eye on you. Make sure you stay on track. Those headaches can get real bad, so don't take your time.
Fine. Just change your back. Let's go. That's it.
Of course, click your heels together 3 times and you'll be back to normal. Nothing more than a hangover.
I look up at the bird. What's the last thing you said, Daphne? What's the last thing Daphne said? And she's repeating.
How do we even know?
Sorry, a lot's happened to me. Oh yeah, how do we even?
Yeah. So like, how do we even know? And I'm like staring at Fenix in the eye. Like, how do we even know? And then I click my heels.
All right. 1, 2, 3. The lights go off. And this cold room is suddenly warm with the summer evening. The 2 of you are standing in a moonlit hallway, holding 2 bottles of wine.
Do we remember it all? Do I remember it? I imagine I would remember it.
Yeah. You both remember everything.
Oh.
Also, your arms are in a weird T-pose.
it's very quiet, and I slowly turn to Daphne, and I'm like, friendship? And I feel like that's where it cuts. Like, it has to cut, like, right there.
Yeah. All right. That is
Now Daphne gets the feeling of being drawn into someone else's mess for once.
Troilus wakes up at the moment where Fennec said he didn't care about him. Somebody doesn't care about me? What?
I just imagine like trying to read the name smeared on his hand. Your friend.
It's like, I don't care about these people.
That was good.
That was creepy as hell.
So I think that we're going to be cutting a little late for tonight, or a little early tonight. But it kind of that feels like where it needs to go ahead and.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good out.
We could still talk about. We could have reaction. We could talk about like reaction stuff or like conspiracy things or.
Yeah.
So Wanch made a deal with a mobster who's a god.
Yeah. Actually, right before we get into that, as a reminder for the chat, we leveled up to level 4. What did everybody change about their characters?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I added Lucky. That was it.
Nice.
Okay.
He needed it.
I did.
Definitely.
What did I do?
I took the new Dragon's Breath spell that you saw tonight, and the Warcaster feat.
Nice.
Ooh.
I took the Elemental Adept feat.
Actually, let's go back and say what those things do for anybody who's new to the game and
That's a good
isn't
point.
like super into it. So what does Lucky do?
Yeah, basically I get a reroll on ability checks or attacks, or even I think ability skills against me, ability rolls against me, I can get a second chance on. I get 3 luck points. So
For a long rest.
Yeah, per long rest. So 3 do-overs basically.
Nice. Okay. What does the you said Warcaster? What does Warcaster do?
So Warcaster is a feat along with luck. If you're unfamiliar with what feats are, they can be taken instead of giving yourself more ability points. So mine is Warcaster. Basically what that means is that I have advantage on saving throws when it comes to concentration on spells. I can still perform magic spells even if I'm holding weapons. And when I get opportunity attacks, usually you can only use melee attacks when opportunity attacks, but that means I can now cast 1 spell as well instead.
Nice.
Very nice. Spell sniping. Okay. And I think we went Elemental Adept next.
Yes. That one, I basically choose a damage type, which I chose Thunder. And spells I cast ignore the resistance to that damage type. And when I roll damage for the spell, I can treat any one as a 2.
Nice.
So you can never critically fail. That's incredible.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And Sentinel.
Then an oldie but a goodie. But I felt like it really kind of worked with Troilus' design. You have mastered the techniques to take advantage of every drop in the enemy's guard, getting the following benefits. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, that creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. And creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you, even if they disengage before leaving your reach. And when a creature within 5 feet of you makes attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. So basically, there is a front line that nobody can get past if Troilus is doing his job right.
Nice. Always good to know. Always good to know. All of our monsters will be getting a plus 11 to their attack rolls now.
Cool. That doesn't mean make it their attack rolls. I'm not going to tell you what you should do.
And they're also they have opportunity attack immunity.
Oh, good. Let's make their AC 25. That'll do it.
All of them have a 32 AC, immune to opportunity attacks. Okay, we're only fighting mythic monsters from now on. mythic bosses only.
That's it.
That
Hey,
pose.
you try to
Kratos was
throw a bunch of
definitely
Hydras at us, all right? We got out of there without fighting them. We know.
That's true. You didn't fight any of them, and I was
Right.
prepared to do some serious psychic damage on you. That
Oh
was gonna
God!
be
It-
awesome.
the fact that we
I
took
was
psychic damage.
one-shotted.
Yeah.
Like, let's not forget that I
Right.
was one-shotted.
It was. I
Boulder
had a
crushed.
great time.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there anything that y'all would like to discuss about the episode today? We've got like 15 minutes before we have to do outros.
For sure. I would love to know a little bit more about truly like the way in which God, it feels weird. It feels
Hydrampage, nice.
nice, very good. The idea that everybody else would be involved in a test about us has already like amplified the feeling of like us being the outsider even more.
Of like otherness. You're completely correct.
And I like you say AP's like move of being like show them that there's nothing to like actually stand for, but like I think there's like a level of like it was just weird. I think for the group. I mean,
I feel like it makes it's more important. So
for sure. No, absolutely. I think it provides a lot of statement, but like I think Troilus, it's weird who you can trust. And I think the idea is the circle becomes smaller and it's only the party. The party's the only, which also
I think Daphne and Troilus started to like pick up on that in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
That was really because I think Daphne was gonna pick a fight and then Troilus was like,
no,
I hear you, but don't.
Yeah.
Oh, delicious.
Anything else?
Why were there two of us in the mirror? That's my question. Why were we both there?
that was the creepiest scene.
What is the limit to a god's power? And then I asked the following question: why didn't you guys go to sleep? Just
The limits of a god's power are what people who believe in that god impose on them.
fair. Oh, fair.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh,
Thus,
no.
a
Which is
god
weird.
of lies should have nearly unlimited power over illusions.
Oh no. Oh no.
What happened?
We're just in such trouble.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
in some real trouble. We gotta go steal from the good
Heliod-
boy.
The Heliod
We gotta
temple.
go steal from like the king jock god.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well,
told
isn't
you
he
to
not the good
steal.
person?
We just have to go in there and get a sunstone. How hard is it to get a sunstone?
No one told you to steal.
You can bargain
told you
for
that?
it.
We could barter
said
for it.
steal?
We could earn for it. Maybe it's a fight. Maybe we gotta
Yeah,
just
so
beat
it-
some dude up.
At this point, I've really dragged you guys into it.
Well, what's crazy is it feels like you didn't even sign on a dotted line. It feels like he made the story, and
It's
now
big,
you're stuck
dude.
with the bag, right?
It's exactly big. It's like,
Yeah.
I wish I were big. And you say it, you say it to the carnival thing. And as you wake up big the next day and you just got to deal with it. The sad part is like, we all woke up big. So we all thought we got invited. We all thought we earned our scholarships. And we're killing it though. We're killing it at the academy, but
Yeah,
it doesn't matter if like you fake the admission, right? Like,
right.
so you guys are all in on it with
You know
whatever.
why we're in on it? Because TK asked us in our session 0 what we did to get into the academy.
That's really
and none
what
of
it
us gave a
was.
straight answer. None
That's
of us,
really
none of
what
us
it
tried.
was.
We all bullshitted, and look at us. We're
Joshua
stuck
didn't.
with the
She
bullshit.
told you what you did.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you
That is
are
fair.
you
Okay.
suggesting that I somehow built this story based on the answers
A
that you
lot.
Okay,
gave?
it's the god of lies.
Yeah.
Okay, but genuinely, raise your hand if you know the story of how we did the act of heroism.
Just wait a minute. Let me go watch the episode. I'll come right back.
There's a Hydra that we saved a bunch of orphans from.
We
and
ran
and there was
from.
lava. There was definitely lava. I
I
remember
ran
lava
water, apparently.
We had a 5th member who died.
being there. Yeah.
Good Kevin.
Oh, God. We didn't even pour any out for Kevin.
And technically Wanch also knows the story.
Yeah. Oof.
And
He was hurting, guys. He needed the W. He needed to
He
get
needed
in.
a win.
W.
If I can
anything
just
for a
get in.
win.
Anything.
Anything for a
for-
win.
Wanch and
Okay, Troilus.
Wanch and And Daphne, please, both of you add a piety point for Phoenix.
Oh.
What?
Damn.
I believe that's 2
Uh,
piety points for you this
Yeah.
this session. So how many do you have now? 3?
Well, I got 2 or
Yeah, you got 2 this session.
then 3.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you? Wait, no.
I had 1
you didn't get
before.
2.
Yeah.
You got 1 this session. Okay.
I have a question.
It was Troilus who got 1. Hmm?
Is this in the separate or the same column as that I've earned a piety point before?
Separate.
Ah,
You don't get to pick and
terrifying.
choose.
It is a slippery slope. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Daphne.
And from now on, Daphne, when you lie, it'll get easier and easier. Every underhanded thing, that's homage to Phoenix. You better clean up your act, girl.
Unless you want.
Oh
it.
man,
mean,
I love
that's
this. I love how, because I already know how Wanch is gonna play that. Like, if Daphne, it's gonna make him more upset. The more of a liar Daphne becomes, like, he's just gonna get upset with that, and he's gonna hate. If Daphne starts moving to Phoenix, like, he'll start moving away from Phoenix. Like, he'll just start being more upset.
Best friends, am I right?
Well, I think like Daphne's got some capital C coping to do after the god of lies was like, hey, by the way, you're not Nylea's chosen one, dummy. Aided into nothingness.
Yeah.
And so as Daphne's reality comes crashing down around her, who knows what coping
I'm
mechanism
really
she will
excited to start giving you Phoenix flavored oracle gifts.
Wait, so
Oh
are you
my
not?
God.
Are you not an oracle? Are you?
I am, but
You are.
Not
she
for-
knows that she's like an oracle, and she was like born on like the 7th harvest moon day or something, like Nylea, like that. So everyone was like, "Oh, it's probably because she's Nylea's chosen," and then everyone just assumed that her whole childhood. But I think we're
That's actually a
finding
pretty
out
good
that,
lie when you
Yeah.
think about it.
oh fuck. So we gotta figure out who chose Daphne, because some god did, and she can see the future sometimes. So who
Oh,
knows?
so you don't even know? You just assume because
Yeah, she just fully assumed it was Nylea, and the only evidence that she has otherwise is today, right tonight. So
Oh, okay. So you might not even you might just assume it's Nylea by association, but it could be a
Yeah.
different. It could be a different
Yeah.
god based on your attitude and how you do things.
yeah,
and-
I could be the chosen of literally any god. Only TK knows.
Well, we
So-
can rule out Heliod. I think that's pretty clear.
Can we?
TK would
There's
never
a
stick me
reason
with
that he
a
wants you to steal
TK would never stick me with a dumb jock for a chosen god. TK loves me too much.
I don't know. It depends on how close of friends you become with Troilus.
Oh no.
Is that the median between Phoenix and Auroran? Is Aurora's is Heliod? Yeah.
No.
Shushua,
Yeah,
which
smart
god
jock
do
and
you?
liar, and then you get dumb jock in
I'm
between.
Keranos.
Keranos.
God
Oh.
Storms.
God, it's got
Oh,
so
gotcha.
cool.
Gotcha.
Let's get Keranos involved. Keranos, can you handle
Yeah,
the other
let's start getting Keranos involved.
Please no. Let's just have Aurora's come down and be like, you have won D&D. Well done.
Actually, Shushua,
Yeah.
Shushua, you took decisive action during the trial today. Go ahead and take a piety point for Keranos
Oh,
for your decisive action.
where are you guys
Does-
putting your
I'm
just
just
putting
adding it in my
experience.
equipment.
I'm just typing.
the other
in
I've been
experience
doing
points.
it in the other resources. So I have my sorcery points, and then I have Nylea's piety points and the
Yeah.
Phoenix piety points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping it in my equipment. It's an item I'm carrying.
I'm gonna.
It's a
I don't have any
weight.
tool proficiencies, so I'm just gonna add it in there.
There you go. That's
Yeah,
good.
There you go. Yeah.
Damn.
Keranos. Yeah.
I speak Sylvan. Is that ever going to come up?
I also speak Sylvan.
Yeah, it will.
Okay. I just wondering.
I also speak Sylvan, so we can talk about people at parties.
Cool. That's good to know. We discovered
Not
that while
this
being
one,
drunk
'cause
tonight.
everyone at
Miley's
this party
rolling. Oh,
speaks
Yeah,
I'm rolling
surprise.
stuff and didn't realize it.
Yeah, Keranos, you get a +3 on those.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're proficient in Keranos.
I'm trying to like fix this. All right. Never mind me. That's not the best place to put it.
I'm
I'll
telling you,
somewhere
put
else.
it in the resources because it's easy. It's right underneath flaws.
Where? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. That's why. Okay, cool.
Why are there so many gift-worthy moments, Thirsty Bursty? I don't know. We're having a good time, and you have the ability to make gifts of it. I think that's the best
Yeah.
answer I could give you.
Yeah.
Most powerful thing of all.
Yeah.
So,
The
did
gift.
anything else happen that we wanna chat about today?
Does Troilus get a W for getting a W? Does he get a piety point?
Yeah, he
Yes.
got
Can
his piety
Can I
point.
ask a question? I don't want to. I don't think I earn 3 piety points for having completed 3 trials because we technically won all 3. The second one, I definitely feel like Troilus lost. But can I have 2 for winning the first one and this one? Does that feel fair?
We didn't do like the best though in the first one. Is that
No.
why?
The reason I did not give it to you was
Yeah.
because of the underhanded way in which you guys won.
I see. Fair. Okay, cool.
Which is
I like
why,
that.
Which is why Wanch got a piety point for it.
I see. Okay, fair.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, why is my plant god being like, Ranch is a little bitch?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Who
Your
is this plant? What plant agenda is this plant following?
Yeah.
Whose
What's up with the
agenda
plant?
is this?
Hey,
The
we all know
plants
the
that you
underhanded
talk to
green
when
party.
you're high.
Yeah,
Yes.
the plant's doing anything. It's all in your head.
I'm not telling you a single thing about that plant.
Y'all
What
think
is
that
this
plant's a
plant's
plant?
goal? Winnie.
Oh wait, they're
I'm not
As
telling you a single thing about Winnie.
No, that's fair. I was just asking for theories
Yeah.
from the rest of this party.
Yeah.
Who
I'm
do we
gonna
think
bow
this
out of
plant
that.
is?
Wow.
Y'all just gonna wait till it kills one of you and then we'll find out?
we
I
don't hear
mean,
it. You're the only
don't
one
hear
hearing
it, yeah.
Everyone hears it.
Well, I know that's why we can't talk about it in character, but we're all out of character now, and
Oh.
you 3 people know.
Oh yeah, the first
Yeah,
chance.
but we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, the first chance we have to leave that plant, we're going to leave it.
It's gonna burn. It's gonna
I don't know
catch
about
on
that.
fire, and it's gonna like look at us while it dies,
Yeah.
and we will be haunted by it.
Yeah,
She
I don't
just
know,
thinks it's a plant.
I'm
and
just gonna
she
start
thinks that you're
overwatering
high.
it because it's a succulent. It'll die right away if I just overwater it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And in fact, Masood, the reason that you got a piety point was not for winning this one, but it was for
Oh yeah.
overcoming long odds honorably.
Oh.
So your choice to stay with Niobe instead of running away was
Gotcha.
what got you the piety point.
Sometimes you gotta have a prepared speech.
Sorry, also sorry for thrusting upon you that you had done this 3 times in our relationship already.
It's okay. We yes and
It's
we
not
run with
true.
it.
Not true.
Yes.
Oh God. Wait, is there a centaur anatomy pic? Where? I don't see it.
Where?
I need
Oh,
to-
the link got blurred out because we have no power here.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Wait, what?
sorry.
Send
What
it
is
to
it?
us on Twitter.
Yeah, send it to
Tag
us on
indoor
Twitter.
recess crew.
Yeah, D&D does
Indoor
not
recess.
permit
Indoor recess, thank you.
With 3
links
S's.
if
With 3
you are
S's.
not a mod. So
Wait.
Ooh,
All
it's
right.
been done. Oh, thank you for this anatomy. Oh, I'm staring at it.
Wait.
This
Where
is,
are
I'm
you guys
learning
seeing
so
this?
much.
where are you finding
I'm in
it?
some Twitter, baby.
It's on
Where
Twitter
is
'cause
Twitter?
I'll just drop it in.
We all
Oh
just
my
got tagged
god,
on Twitter.
Pictures.
this is
Uh, uh.
amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in right now.
It doesn't
Oh
show pictures.
wow, that's amazing.
This is great. You just gotta save it and open it.
Where did you get the plant? Was that the one you found outside?
That was the one that Troilus and I found outside. Yeah,
Yeah.
Troilus and I helped find the plant after we got rid of the parasitic one.
Huge lungs.
So
Oh,
you got rid of one deadly plant and brought another one home.
It's fine.
that's incredible.
Mane and tail shampoo. Thank you. Thank
Adva-
you.
Advantage.
my God.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a good fucking joke right there.
That's
I like how
very
it
good.
says so many bones.
So many
Question
bones.
mark?
So many bones.
Necessary. It's definitely over
So many
300.
bones.
And
Oh.
advantage on drinking checks. It's now canon. We know this.
it's not canon.
What? Come on. We have proof.
It was a good try.
Proof
Masood.
from who?
Gray
the
from
internet.
Grey's
From
Anatomy.
the internet.
You're great.
Yeah,
Dr.
this is
Gray.
Gray from Grey's Anatomy. Obviously.
You guys remember that episode where a bitmap was on Grey's Anatomy? The M pager.
Was there another? There was another. Was there any other artwork that was done? Wasn't there something else? No, making that up.
No, I mean, but if there is and we missed it, guys, feel free to tag indoor recess with 3 S's. And we do a fan, like sort of a fan art Friday where we showcase all the beautiful art that you guys are making.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
nice words. That's the one of
Nice
Daphne, the
words.
Oops Only Bees one.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, Lauren DM'd that to me. That's not on Twitter anywhere, but if you want to put it up, Carlos, you can.
Is it?
Very
Lauren
good.
just said,
It's in the nice words.
It's
in
nice
the
words
Discord.
in our Discord.
Oh, perfect.
It's adorable. I love
I
it.
see it. So stupid.
Only bees.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that.
Only bees.
I'm gonna drop
That's
that in.
Yeah,
amazing.
I always imagine Daphne, you know that like first scene in Hercules where he accidentally like knocks all the pillars over?
Yeah.
He's too strong and he's trying to catch a frisbee. I imagine that was like every other day with Daphne.
Oops, all bees.
Oops, all bees.
Oops, all bees.
All right. Well, it is very late.
It is.
So that means that it is time for outros. Let's
So long.
start.
Farewell.
Get out. Let's start with Solani.
Bye. See you guys later.
Best.
Good. Next.
Ow. Hi, I'm
am
Masood. Bye, I'm Masood.
Katie May. It was nice knowing you.
The whole
Yeah.
the whole Twitch website just goes black. Solani's like later.
Hi, I'm Solani. When I'm not here with these wonderful folks, I'm over on Indoor Recess with these wonderful folks. I'm also the DM for Plot Hunters, which I play every Saturday on the Plot Hunters Twitch channel. And I also paraglide in.
Yeah.
And I'm also just like streaming a bunch of random games, Subnautica, all the Subnautica. On my personal Twitch channel, Mistress Verse, and you can find me on Twitter at Mistress Verse.
Soon.
All right.
Okay, bye.
All right. Hey, I'm Masood. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Marudeboy, MAHRUDEBOI. And yeah, I'm here playing wonderful games with these folks, as well as the Indoor Recess. Besides Tuesday nights, we're doing Mythic Odysseys. You're checking it out. You know, the show happens. But also on other nights of the week, we're doing some other stuff. There's a game in the works for Once Upon a Game, a narrative-driven storytelling experience that Katie May and I will take you on. Our first excursion is going to be my first foray into Undertale. I've never played it. I know a lot about it. I don't even know a lot about it. I just know people like it. So we'll find
My
out.
favorite game.
It's going to be good. And then you can also see me on Sundays with Rivals of Waterdeep. We are on from... I'm going to tell you the Central Time because I live in Central Time and you do the conversions. Noon to 2. And yeah, come check us out. It's a great time. And then stick around because usually Sunday nights we play Fun Fantasy for Sunday Fun Day on the Indoor Recess group. Yeah, those are all the plugs. I'm done.
Katie May.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Gun for cover. Hi,
God.
I'm Katie May. Previously, in my early years, I did a lot of karate kicking at a Chuck E. Cheese. But nowadays, you can find me DMing for Dungeons, Dice, and Everything Nice on your neighborhood podcatcher. If you want to see me play some video games, you can go check me out on twitch.tv/OKKatieMay. I'm like 5 followers away from 100, so if you wanted to come, like, help me get that W, that'd be great.
Nice.
Let's see, what else? I'm at Twitter at OKKatieMay. We do Spooky Slumber Party every Saturday with TK. Alien Isolation continues this Saturday, and it is
A whole
so
30 minutes of
good
it before you
to
run to
watch.
start your
Okay.
all 30 minutes
Okay.
for TK quiz
All right.
because it got too scary.
That's fine.
Got too scary.
Oh,
I like to
guys.
scary everybody else with these creepy monsters.
I am not making fun of it because I know it's terrifying.
No, it's fine. I'm
TK's
just
gonna kick
take
our
a
ass
couple-
next session.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
a couple notes for next week.
Oh,
Troilus
no.
imagines eating his own hooves repeatedly. I don't know
Oh.
how that happened.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh,
We are not having bun yet.
Thank you, Lisa. Yes, leave me alone.
okay.
I'm
I
a
will
soft
go-
boy.
I will go
Yeah.
next. Hey, everyone. My name is Carlos Luna. You can find me on all social media under Carlos Grits. Besides this show, you can find me on Roll20's YouTube page. I'm always putting out videos like every other week there. I have something in the works that I can't talk about right now, but it's going to be cool and big. So that's kind of cool. Besides that, I have been streaming with my wife, Serena. We've been playing just video games right now, but we are working on a late night D&D where we
Nice.
read fan fiction, D&D fan fiction, which got to
Is it
figure
only
that out.
limited to D&D fan fiction?
I think so. And I also think it's going to be limited to like, I don't know. We keep going back and forth on whether or not it could be new submissions. I really like the idea of like this existed. Like no one could like no one could write it specifically for the show, you know? Like we have to pluck these out
until you're running for 5 years later, and then it's like, oh, this has been out for 5 years. But then you know what?
That could be fun too, just to read what people post just to get on the show. So yeah, I don't know exactly how that's gonna work, but we're gonna be streaming a lot more. TK.
It's me. It's TK. I was paying attention and not taking notes. I write spooky stories on the internet. If you like reading spooky stories and you're not super into paying for them right now for whatever reason, you can read them at my website, tkjwrites.com, or you can follow me on Twitter, TK Joins the Fray. Not on Twitter very much right now because I'm in the middle of deadline hell, which whatever, it's fine. But on Saturdays, you can see me on Spooky Slumber Party. The alien is so scary. First we spooky with like scary games, and then about an hour later we play something gentle like Stardew Valley or a game that I like and Katie May doesn't. You know, we're never happy at the same time, and sometimes that's how friendship is.
That's how I feel about this show. Yeah.
Wow.
Up, Carlos.
Where does the line? Oh, so the line stops when the play stops. I see how it is. Okay.
Jesus. Okay. I don't fucking remember this.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Burn it all down. Burn it all down.
I guess I'll try and brief Katie May before the next question again, since.
Please God.
Yeah, just something in the Katie May wheelhouse. What do you have in the Katie May? What do you have in like that boring, like sad girl wheelhouse? What do you have?
Ask about like what her favorite iCarly episode is. Like,
something like that.
Yeah. What's the best episode of Gilmore Girls?
Yeah.
I want to talk about game shows next week.
Game shows.
We're going to talk about game shows next week.
Okay.
I guess we are.
Okay,
It's been too long. I keep wanting to talk about game shows in the pre-show. Instead, I gotta look like an idiot talking about 90s and Mutant Turtles.
They
I want to talk about game shows.
All right, let's get out of here.
We're out of here. We're going.
Bye.
Bye. I hit the button.
Go to bed.
We're
Get
going.
some
Go to
REM
bed.
sleep.
Go to bed.